Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I didn't want to do a big reveal this time. I just want to get started. Um, Man, it's a good day. It's a good day to be here. It's a good day to be streaming. It's a good day to hang out with you all. Um, First of all, Jan, I am so sorry. I have been trying to figure out my moderation tools, and I clicked on a thing that was like, uh, click to moderate, and I'm like, oh, that must open up the moderation settings to see if I can like time out or ban or whatever. And then I clicked it and immediately deleted the message. Y'all are gonna think that I hate hearts and love. And I want to go on the record and say I do not hate hearts and love. What is this? It like immediately wants to time you out. No, sadistic. I do not hate hearts and love. We love hearts and love around here. Yeah, let me get my hellos in real quick. Hello, Mistex. Hello, Mama Patat. It's so good to see you. Hello, Sadistic. It's so good to see you too. Yes, please use your command Ephesians 2:19. That's who you are. So something I did last week, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to make it a regular thing or not. But after doing it last week, I do think I want to make it a regular thing. I just want to use this starting off chatting time to share a little Thursday motivation with you all. I don't have a big hashtag Thursday motivation. I'm not going to tell you to get it trending or anything like that. If I was popular enough to get a hashtag trending, then well, that would be pretty cool. But hi, Mimu. It's so good to see ya. So I really had on my mind last week. Last week the weather was really getting to me. Last week, it's dark when I go to work. It's dark when I get home from work, and I was just like, this sucks. And I saw this YouTube video that was titled "How to Beat Seasonal Depression." And I clicked on it expecting like some real scientific advice. But this guy was really just spouting off like, just try stuff. Like, go to all the light shows, dress up, put on the comfy sweaters, watch all the Christmas movies, listen to all the Christmas music, like really embrace it. And you know what? Even though that's not super scientific, I think that's still good advice. Like, when the cold weather kicks in and when things are a little dark and gloomy, just embrace it. So that is why, for those of you who saw the picture I shared, that is why I went to get a pumpkin pie latte today. That is why I wore a flannel shirt to work today. It was super comfy and cozy. And yeah, I'm gonna start like listening to the Christmas music early. I don't care what anyone says. I already made a nice warm soup today. And it's like, heck yeah, let's make some soup. What else am I gonna do? I went on a walk today just to look at the leaves falling, because there are still plenty of leaves falling. You want to get boba? Ooh, is boba a fall tradition for you, or is boba just because boba's delicious? Also, hi Avery, it's good to see you. Yes, we made the soup today. If you didn't already see the picture, I did share it in Angela's Discord as well. I made some soups. But yeah, it was just a good reminder that things can be a negative or they can be a positive, just depending on how you look at them. And last week I was looking at the cold weather and everything, and feeling all grumpy about it, but I just needed a change of perspective to look at the cold weather and the dark weather and say, yeah, it's winter and I'm gonna be happy about it. A little lurky on account of doing work emails. Enjoy your worky lurky, Avery. you all know that I am a master of the worky lurky. I'm lurking at work all the time. I'm lurking in everybody's streams at work. Although only one at a time, because if I'm at work, I can only watch on my phone. I wish I could, like, multi-stream on my phone. That would be kind of sick. You brought spiced cider? Ooh, see, I'm getting all the ideas from you guys. And you know what? Throw them out. Like, if you have any ways that you guys like to embrace the fall, embrace the winter. Oh, another thing I heard, which I actually have some, another thing I heard was scented candles. If you have, like, any pumpkin pie scented candle from Bath and Body Works, like, light that thing up and let it fill the room with the scent of pumpkin pie. And yeah, I have a scented candle somewhere around here. I'll light that up. Probably not while I'm on stream. I don't want to burn my house down. But I'll light it while I'm watching TV or something where it can be monitored. Take a pot of water, slice an orange in half, stick half a dozen cloves into the skin of the orange, and throw that plus cinnamon sticks into the pot and let it simmer on low. That, I've heard of that. And you know what else I've heard of is boiling pine needles. I'm sure there's a way to do it safely and a way to do it not safely, but I'm told that if you boil pine needles and do it safely, that it makes your whole house smell like a Christmas tree. And around here, you can get pine needles. I know not everyone lives near pine trees, but I do live near pine trees. I could get some pine needles and do that. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go just harvest some pine needles this weekend. That would be really fun, actually. Just make sure I'll have to make sure I don't scratch up any pots from boiling pine needles, because it sounds like that could also scratch up a pot pretty bad. It is similar to a scented candle? Yeah. So, yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' ideas of how you're embracing the season as well. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, I want to remind you guys, you matter. I'm proud of you. God loves you. And with that being said, let's get to our game. All right, can you hear that music? I think it's a little quiet. I'm going to turn it up a wee smidge. You guys know I am always struggling to get the volume right. It's like every week the volume's either too loud or too soft. Every single week. So, I'm here at the PC because I wanted to inform you of something. In case you were here at the very end of last stream, I said, yeah, I'm just going to do some level grinding off stream. Don't worry, I won't advance the story or anything. I'll just do some level grinding off stream. Well, while I was doing level grinding off stream, our little guy evolved from a Quilava into a Typhlosion, and our Kevin evolved from a Makuhita into a Hariyama. So I'm sorry you missed it. It happened while you were away. They evolved. They're all grown up now. Kevin, he's all grown up. He's a big boy now. And our Whittle guy is still a Whittle guy. We're going to withdraw him. And I decided this is going to be our team for the time being. Hitmontop is here just because he's high level. Fuzzy Wuzzy's here because she's awesome. And then everyone else, yeah, these are our boys. We got these guys up to level 36. Hitmontop's at level 38. Hitmontop might be replaced in the future, but we're just going to have him for now because he seemed like, out of all the guys we have, he seemed like the best fit for our team just for the time being. Your problem with Pokemon evolutions is you want them to stay the little guy? Oh my goodness. Relatable. I remember seeing this video that was about which Pokemon you'd prefer to have as a pet. And, oh, you know what? That's why the music was so quiet. It's because we were in the PC. I'm going to turn this back down a little bit. I was like, why is the music so quiet? And that's because it decreases the volume when you're in the PC. Silly Jesse. But yeah, I saw this video about which Pokemon would be the best to have as a pet. And the person making the video, he said, one thing we're going to be taking into account is evolutions. Because your puppy doesn't stay a puppy forever. And I said, well, that's a very good point. But if I would, I would just love my Bulbasaur to stay a Bulbasaur forever. Okay, we exited the Pokemon Center and immediately got a cutscene. I was actually not planning for this to happen. I guess the game's just gonna throw a cutscene at us. Venus, what is your situation? A couple mice appear to be running loose, Naskur, but it's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them right away, pulverize and mash them up. Fine. The priority is to distribute Shadow Pokemon, don't forget. As for you, Ain, I never knew how to pronounce this guy's name. Complete the Shadow Pokemon's development as soon as possible. Your trust will not be misplaced, Master Naskur. Oh, so that's... Man, like the big guy. He's the boss of both Venus and Ian. Ain? Okay. I might call him Ain. It's funny because at my workplace, EIN is an acronym, but I'm not at work right now. Already, sufficient Shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. My masterpiece, the most powerful Shadow Pokemon in history, shall soon be ready. Good. I will be waiting for good news. That is all. So Naskur is the guy with the sick hair. Again, everyone in this game has the wicked hairdos. Look at them. Now it is time we return to the lab and put on the finishing touches. And Venus has even got, like, the crown behind her. Ooh, my man is sneaking. My man is sneaking. Come, back to the lab. Yes, sir. Where are they going? They're going somewhere. You want Flaffy with all the destructive power of the grown-up versions? The grown-up one is Ampharos. That's our Fuzzy Wuzzy right here. Fuzzy Wuzzy is an Ampharos. You can see it right there. Fuzzy Wuzzy, Ampharos, level 36. Yeah, it's so cute. And it's literally an electric sheep. That's like the whole thing behind it, right? Okay. I think if I'm understanding correctly, you know, at the end of last stream, I was like, man, this hotel looks expensive. I think it is actually required that we go to that hotel, based on what I was reading. Because, yes, I did check a walkthrough again. Don't hate me. Is there anything we want to buy first? Let's, okay. Actually, let's just go in. Let's just go in. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Welcome to the Underground Hotel. It's $1,000 a night. Yeah. I'll pay you $1,000. I have enough monies. I was level grinding off stream. Did you rest well? I hope you'll see fit to stay with us again. Okay, you know what? Maybe we actually didn't have to pay. Maybe we just needed to go up the stairs. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. We lost $1,000. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's time for the Undertime again. Lady Venus, please. Hi, everyone. It's me, your Venus. Oh, is that a reference? Is she like, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire? Everyone's Venus, that's me. I'm very disappointed. The spies haven't been caught yet. Can you imagine? Everyone, please, I'm counting on you for more cooperation. And that was Ladies Venus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. Okay. Yeah, very disappointed those spies haven't been caught yet. Sure would suck if it happened to me, huh? Imagine a Pokemon mod that keeps evolutions from updating the image and makes them slightly smaller each time. It'd be a Benjamin Button kind of situation. I find Venus repugnant. I can't stand that kind of cheap coyness in anyone. What is with that I'm your Venus stick? It's revolting. Oh, she's my Venus. Oh, well, you're kind of going against what you said there, my guy. Okay, so here's the plan. If I spot a spy, what I'll do is clear the area, then shout really loudly to startle the spy. While the spy's startled, you jump in and subdue him. How's that for a plan? Huh? What do you two want? We're having an important chat here. Leave us alone, you hear? But I'm trying to tell you that I'm the spy. Okay. My partner's the brains of the two. His plans always work. I'm sure his plan will work. But, you know, I seem to be the one getting hurt all the time. Yeah, with that kind of plan, I think you would be getting hurt all the time. Okay. Well, I was incorrect. We did not have to use the hotel, but we're here anyway. Hey, spies! I see spies! Oh wait, that can't be right. Real spies would look much stronger. Wow, I am offended, sir. I'm gonna run into you. Okay. Now, who are you? The winner of a Colosseum gets to meet Lady Venus in person and receive a Shadow Pokemon. One day, I'm going to enter and get me a Shadow Pokemon. For that, I'll test the opposition, starting with you! Ah, alright, we get a fight. With Chaser Gurks. What kind of name is that? Magikarp and Phoebus, huh? It sounds, very effective. Alright. Fuzzy Wuzzy, now's your chance. Zap these guys into the Shadow Realm. Yeah, Magikarp, and you target the Phoebus. How's Magikarp faster than me? I guess it's not super slow. I guess Amphi's pretty slow. Aw, use Splash. Aw, that's so cute. Something I just learned very recently is that Splash is a mistranslation. The Japanese name for it is Hop. And that is why Hoppip can use Splash, because it's hopping. It's just jumping up and down like a cute little guy. Ooh, Wailord, look at that beast. Okay. Once again, Wailord will be targeted by Fuzzy Wuzzy. And he's gonna splash up and down. Aw. Magikarp's cute, you know? You guys ever, did you guys ever play the Magikarp Splash mobile game? It's kind of good. It's not amazing. It's not the best mobile game I've ever played, but it's very cute. Raising your Magikarp and watching it jump higher and higher is pretty darn cute, I gotta admit. Okay, we are going to call Hitmontop and finish off this Magikarp. Yay! He's becoming a good guy, slowly. Magikarp, I don't care about your jumping talents. I cared about them in the other game. In Magikarp Splash, you're adorable. I want to see how high you can jump. In this game, don't care. Alright. We didn't really take any damage there. We just used a little bit of power points, which is fine. Let's switch around, since Fuzzy Wuzzy got a level. Hooray! Let's switch in King Saya. And let's see what's in here. Hello, sir. It appears my grandchild recently joined something called the Kids Grid. Since then, I get this feeling that parts have been slowly disappearing from the shop. Boy, that boy ain't right. He's stealing from you. When the Under used to be a mining town, the junk shop's owner used to be the train driver. But where is this railway supposed to be in the Under? I've never seen it. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Hello. I'm a spy. I'm trying to steal all your stuff. I'm breaking and entering. What should I do? I have to make a delivery, but I'm still not done cleaning. Hey, wait. Aren't you Wes and Rui? Yep, you got me. It's a me, Mario. I mean, Wes. Huh? How do you know who we are? I thought so. This makes things easy. Please, can I get you to deliver this part to Net's house? Okay. But wait. Just tell Net that it's from Pear. He'll tell you the details. Okay. I feel like we're being asked to do something shady here. Net's house is the one with the big rotating antenna dish. You'll know which one it is as soon as you see it. Okay, if I have to. Because the game said so. That's always the best reason. Because the game said so. We're gonna go back down here. Go down the stairs. La la la. I gotta tell you, I was just talking about how it's getting dark at like 5 p.m. Well, over here, it's dark all the time. These people have it rough. This is like living in Alaska right here. House with the rotating dish, yeah? You brought me the power-up part from Pear? Great, I was waiting for that. So dark so early? Yeah, I know. But again, that's what we're talking about. We're good. We gotta embrace it. I mean, these people are living underground, so that's probably like way too hard. You're in your office and it's pitch black outside. Oh, I'm sorry, Avery. For what it's worth, I have been using my happy lamp in the mornings, and it does help. Are you the Wes and Rui? Oh, wow, this is too awesome. Come on, you have to get inside. Quick. Okay. Still feel like I'm walking into a trap over here. Did he just go downstairs? Okay, I'm guessing he went downstairs. Meg, Net, you won't believe who just dropped in for a visit. We've got some shocking company. Shocking company? Try not to be too shocked when you hear it. It's Wes and Rui. Are we famous? Like, are we like a celebrity couple? No, really? Bit, is that true? Is that Wes really here? See for yourself. You're wearing 4 separate crocheted wool things to stay cozy, though. Avery, I feel like you have taught me so much about just how to be comfy. I know that sounds silly, like I have to be taught how to be comfy. But, I don't know, there's been so many conversations I've had with you where I'm just like, yeah, why am I not doing that? Where you're like, get some fuzzy socks and hot chocolate and watch some comfy TV show. I'm like, yeah, why am I not doing that? You're pleased to share the joy of comf. Aw. Thank you and you're welcome, Avery. Hi, I'm Net. Second Pyrite has told me about what you've been doing so far. Okay, the power-up part is for him. Oh, this is from Pear. Great. This is all I needed to get the kids grid back up and running again. What is the kids grid? I'm worried. Okay, what about you? My big brother Net managed to get a little bit of data out of Cypher's computers. Okay, so are these people also, like, infiltrating? The data says there is a lab somewhere that makes shadow Pokemon. And do you have anything else to say? Net is a genius. He's been gathering all sorts of data on these crooks. Okay, so these people are also, like, we're operating in secret over here, huh? Anything over here? Anything over here I should know about? Hi, I'm gonna break into your house and steal all your stuff. Okay. What if I talk to him again? What do you gotta say to me, young whippersnapper? I better explain. A little while ago, somehow, we lost access to the kids' grid. We think it's caused by a jamming signal that's interfering with the kids' grid. It's probably Venus's doing. But the power-up part you delivered me will let me boost up our equipment. When we get the kids' grid back up, I'll try to hack their computers for useful data. Oh, we're hackers. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there was another person talking about the kids' grid. Do I need to go back and talk to them? Oh, Wes, wait, please. May I have your PDA number? We'll contact you just as soon as we discover anything. Floette is in the chat. An orange Floette. PDA number to Meg. Thank you. We'll do our best to gather useful information for you. All right. I'm headed out then. The spy! We spotted the spy! Oh no. Guys, I was just kidding. It's definitely not me. It's definitely not me. Nope. Not a spy. No spy acting here. No, nothing suspicious. I never said I was a spy. Oh, yeah, that was me. I'm the one that did that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that other person, I think. Was it you? Oh, she's my Venus. Yeah, okay. It appears my grandchild... yes, yes, yes. Parts have been slowly disappearing from the shop. Was it someone down here? Talk to him again? Net's house is the one with the big rotating antenna dish. Okay, so that is not what I was supposed to do. I thought I was just supposed to go back and talk to him about the kids grid again. That wasn't it. Do you know anything? Spies! Okay, yes, yes, yes. It's such a long journey all the way back. Okay, where am I supposed to go from here? Should I head back towards the Colosseum? I guess that... Oh, is it going to be these guys right here? Hello. Look over there in front of the elevator. In front of the elevator? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I have to talk to the ATM. Hello, ATM. Okay, let's board our little UFO. Let's see if going towards the Colosseum is what we need to do. Welcome to the Under Colosseum. Okay, not here? Let's heal while we're here. I like how even in this, you know, evil place where evil people are, you still gotta have a Pokemon Center. You know, we're evil, but we're nice to the animals. Okay, anything down here? Oh, no, this is just the place where, yeah, we can't get in. And this guy just tells us to go away, right? Yeah. I am gonna look over at my other screen real quick. I do have a walkthrough pulled up on another screen just because I knew there was a chance this might happen, and I don't want to spend forever being stuck, you know? Let's see. Leave the house, go down the left stairs and up the right stairs. So I was supposed to just go... It was supposed to be right outside that house. So... Up here? Yeah, okay. I was only like 3 feet away from the cutscene. Okay, that's... Silly Jesse was only 3 feet away from the cutscene. Let me go, let me go! Shut up, it's hopeless. Quit struggling. Oh, well that's not nice. Now you be a good boy. Lie still. What if I'm not a good boy? What if I'm a bad doggo? Just kidding. I'm not. I always do what I'm told, because I'm very impressionable. Who might you be? If you're tourists, you're getting in our way. Go on, scram. Hold on, you two. You're not from around these parts, are you now? Just now, someone has noticed. Like, how has it taken this long for someone to notice? I get it. You came to rescue your pal here. You two are spies, too. I mean... yeah, congratulations. You found me out. In other news, water is wet. You found out I'm the spy. Also... I'm whatever. I can't keep this joke going forever. Okay. Now we finally get to fight, though. Shadow Ledian. Didn't we already catch a Ledian? Or am I thinking of something else? No, I don't think we already caught a Ledian. Okay, let's target the Spinnerack then. Ledian's not going to be super great for our team, but you know, we got to catch them. We got to catch the boys. Got to catch them all. Or at least catch as many of them as I feel like. Oh yeah, Ledian actually has, like, decent special defense. Forgot about that. Nightshade. That will do a chunk. Hitmontop not spinning is weird. He's got great balance. You know, yeah, he's like... He's just holding himself in place. It's very impressive, to be honest. Okay, let's use Surf again. Ledian's attack missed. Tackle him! Yeah. Yeah, I know in one of the later games has Hitmontop just like standing up, right? I think it's like X and Y, or one of the 3D games. They ended up animating Hitmontop just standing up, which looks super weird. But yeah, I guess he does have really good balance. He's just wiggling his legs back and forth. He's not falling. If I were a Hitmontop, I would have fallen over already. Like that's how coordinated I am. Yeah, let's use Surf one more time. I don't want to use Yawn quite yet. Master Breakdancer Hitmontop. You know, have you ever played Pokemon Stadium 2? The Hitmontop minigame in Pokemon Stadium 2 is so good. Like, all the Pokemon Stadium minigames are so good. All of them. All of them are so good. But, okay, that's doing no damage to either of them. Okay, we're gonna have to call out Hitmontop. Okay, let's finally use Yawn. All the Pokemon Stadium minigames are so good. They're all so good. But the Hitmontop minigame is especially good because it's like Beyblade. You're a Hitmontop spinning in a little field, and you have to use Rapid Spin, I think. I think it's Rapid Spin to spin out all the other Hitmontops and, you know, let her rip, like they say in Beyblade. Oh, now Ledian's going to be the one using Shadow Rush. Okay, we took it pretty good. Quagsar's bulky. Oh no, not double team. Let's hope this hits. Thank you, Hitmontop, although... Oh, jeez. King Sire, please, Yawn. Oh no! He hit himself twice. The foe's Safeguard faded. Okay, they're probably going to use Safeguard again this turn. We have Rapid Spin. That's a good move, but not a very good move in this context. Yeah, let's try to take out that Volbeat first and foremost. Because I don't want it to double team all over us. Hitmontop's doing a little dance. Yeah, Mimu, he's a good dancer. Did it just... What? Did the Volbeat just, like, fart at me? What was that? Sire, you keep hitting yourself. Stop it. What on earth? So Hitmontop goes into hyper mode and then Sire hits himself again. Oh my, this is going horrible. Sire, stop hitting yourself. Like a 12-year-old would say. Okay, let's watch this signal beam animation. Yeah, it wiggles its butt, and then it, like, farts at you. And that's the signal beam? Oh no, Quagsire, you fainted from the smell. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, if we can't put Ledian to sleep, we'll have to paralyze it instead, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, Thunder Wave, Ledian. Okay, it missed Supersonic. That's fine. Confuse Ray. You confuse me with your booty. I've been confused. The way you attack confuses me. That's what confuses me. Okay, finally. That Volbeat, like... Oh my goodness. It could have taken out, like, my whole team just with its booty dancing. Alright, please use Thunder Wave. Thank you. Oh, no. Well, okay, it had the Safeguard. all those times I was using Yawn, I didn't even realize it had Safeguard because I was just so frustrated by hitting myself. I forgot it had Safeguard because I was so frustrated about hitting myself. Okay, I guess we'll start throwing some Pokeballs. It does not, it does not have a very hard catch rate, right? So like this might even be enough right here. Let's see. Ledian, get in the ball. 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 Yay! This spy's actually strong. Well, I don't know. I almost lost to your Volbeat just shaking its booty at me. Don't be too hasty about relaxing. I'm up next. Okay, I guess. That last one was way more difficult than I wanted it to be. Oh, and Illumise, the other Pokemon. Alright, Fuzzy Wuzzy, I need you to paralyze something. Alright, Intimidate, good, Intimidate, good. Okay, neither of those are Shadow Pokemon. Then let's use Shadow Rush on something. Let's use Shadow Rush on the one that's not a flying type. Silver Wind, is that... That's a bug type move, right? Okay, that shouldn't do too much. That was only a single target. Okay, Roset's... Oh, it got the Omni Boost. Yeah, that's one of those Omni Boost attacks. Hiya, tackle him. Oh, that crit definitely mattered. Yeah. Okay, Thunderbolt's not doing enough damage after that Omni Boost. Nightshade might kill. Yeah, okay, Nightshade kills. Sorry, Hitmontop. I was trying to be a good trainer. Alright, Will Guy, it's all up to you, little guy. Let's divvy up the attacks like this. Shockwave. Okay. As long as that doesn't paralyze. Good, good, good. Set him ablaze. Oh my goodness. That special defense boost is really, really doing work. That burn might kill it, though. That burn might knock it out. Okay, Ariados. You're out of here. You know, I'm complaining about these fights being more difficult, but really, I shouldn't be complaining about the fights being more difficult. Like, that's a good thing. Okay, is it going to take burn damage? Yeah, it's just barely enough. Oh, Whittle Guy, you clutched it out. And you are my Whittle Guy. And this trainer didn't have any Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Thunder Wave. Wild Shelter in the chat. That's not quite enough. Okay, maybe I should have used Thunderbolt. That's fine, though. Bloom is paralyzed. What you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna paralyze me back? Oh, it missed. Cool. Finish him off. Finish the fight. Finish the fight, Whittle Guy. There we go. I love the fainting animations. They're so good. I know they're recycled from Stadium, but I don't care. They're still so good. All right, we got him. How could we lose, the both of us? I don't know. I was just better, I guess. We're out of our league against this guy. Okay, they ran away. Hey, how'd you like how I beat those people up? Oh, wowee. I'm so lucky. I never thought I'd get to see exciting battles from this close. Well, I guess today's your lucky day. Are these guys still suspicious of me? Okay. Yeah. So, you know what? I realized why I was confused earlier. When she said in front of the elevator, I thought she meant the elevator up here, like towards the north. She meant the elevator over towards the east. That was just me being unnecessarily confused. Did we check out the shop already? Let me just see if we checked out the shop. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, this was the shop that had all the TMs, right? Yeah, it has Thunderbolt and stuff. Okay, yeah, this was the shop with the TMs. Okay, we've been there. We have been here. Let's go heal. And I think if we're lucky, the game might let us in the Colosseum now. So we can finally do the namesake of the game. It's called Pokemon Colosseum because you go to the Colosseum and you do fighting in the Colosseum. All right, first we're going to heal, though. First, we're going to heal. Hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes. While our Pokemon heal, I'm also going to do some IRL healing. And by IRL healing, I mean drinking water. Everyone in chat, if you're watching, remember to stretch, remember to hydrate. I'm going to hydrate right now. That's right. We believe in proper hydration around here. Okay. Yes. Let's see if we are allowed in. Knockout challenge just ended. Start registering. Okay, so we're not allowed in yet. Let's see. Oh, we are supposed to... hold on. I am looking at the, Hold on, we're supposed to have another disc? We are supposed to have another disc at this point. Where does that come from? We have the F disc, which takes us to the Colosseum area. And then, are we supposed to have another disc, which takes us to a different area? I don't think I ever got that other disc. It's located in the under. What? Oh goodness. What is up with that? What is up with that? How am I supposed to... Ah! Okay, let's head back. Oh, I'm silly. I know what I need to do. A silly Jesse. Once again, Jesse's just being a silly little guy. Oh, the door's... Oh, how... I thought I was supposed to go in and talk to him. Is there another way I can get in? Hello? I'm trying to help out my friend here. Hello? Let me in! Let me in! Where? Let me in. Let me in. Oh, okay. Wes, it's me, Silva, from Duckings. I discovered that they were bringing Shadow Pokemon to Pyrite from here. That's as far as I got when they caught me like this. But I did manage to filch this from them. Here you go. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness, that was silly, silly Jesse. I was just so lost there. I thought I abandoned my friend. I straight up abandoned my friend. I'm like, okay, we beat those guys. Now time to go to the Colosseum, and just completely abandoned that dude who's stuck in jail. I'm so sorry. Okay. You know what? The walkthrough I'm reading here says that we need hyper potions and max revives for this upcoming fight. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and believe them. Let's go get some hyper potions and max revives, I guess. I guess this next fight is not very easy. Although we did also level grind a lot, so who knows, maybe we'll make it through anyway, but... We'll go ahead and get the hyper potions and max revives. Yeah, let's head to the old store. The old grocery store. And by grocery store, I mean the middle of the desert. Okay. Yeah, we're going all the way to the middle of the desert. All right. Hey, we're back in the desert. And we should have enough money to buy some of that stuff. Yes, I want to buy stuff. We already bought netballs. Oh, does this place not sell hyper potions and max revives? What? Was I misled? Okay, do I have enough Pokeballs though? Let's check that. Yeah, oh, I have more than enough Pokeballs. I guess. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I have 10 hyper potions. I have 1 full restore. I have some lemonades. 280. I don't have any max revives. Shh. Yeah, okay, I guess we're just gonna have to go back the way we came. I am sorry. I was just the walkthrough is like, okay, go back to the sands real quick and then get some hyper potions and max revives. And those were supposed to be two separate things, I'm realizing now. Those were not the same thing. And also, we clicked on the wrong place. Silly me. Okay. We traveled all the way there and all the way back for nothing. But you know what? We learned one thing. We learned about the power of friendship. Okay. We're gonna do this again. Attempt number 2. All right. We're gonna go down to this shop and buy some of them items that I keep hearing about. What are these items you speak of? Okay. Does this place sell max revives? This place does not sell max revives. Where on earth do you get max revives then? We'll get a couple full restores though. Yeah, we have $50,000. We'll get some full restores, and we'll get some hyper potions since the game was so insistent that we need them. And you know what? We'll take full heals too. All right, how many revives do I have? I have 2. I'll get some more of those. All right, we spent our money. Are you happy with me, game? And while we're thinking about it, let's save. The closest place to save is that Pokemon Center. Actually, wait, we can save. There's another place we can save. I'm smart. I'm using my brain. There's another place we can save. That will just take a little less backtracking. It's right here. All right, we're gonna... Oh, whoops. Come on. We're gonna keep the team, but we're gonna save. I'm also curious, what level was that Ledian? Level 40 Ledian. Okay, that's a pretty high level Ledian. What moves do you got? I mean, it's still a Ledian, but you know. Oh, right, we don't know what moves it has. Okay. Back downstairs we go. Yeah, apparently this fight is supposed to be really hard. So that's why we saved. And now we can finally do this. Look at us. Putting a different disc in the UFO ATM thingy. What do we want to lead off with? Actually, I think this is a decent lead situation. Do they have grass types? Actually, if they have grass types, we don't want to lead with Kingsire. We want to lead with our Will Guy. All right, now we're gonna head to the right. Limited time only. Now UFOs can go to the right. All right. Anything out here? Or do I just go inside? I just go inside. Hello, I'm breaking and entering. Okay, folks, we're ready to go on the air. Cool. I'm interrupting your news shoot. Hey, you there! Don't wander around the set. Okay, I'll wander around the set and steal your stuff. A rare candy, 3 of them. That's nice. You know, do we have enough rare candies that we can use them before the fight? Are they down here? Okay. You know, I'll save those for later, with all due respect. Okay, I think I just gotta go for it. Lady Venus is especially confident of her right profile. Hey, what's up? I'm interrupting the news broadcast. Testing, testing. The rain in the under is accompanied by thunder. Huh. That's a nice little catchphrase. Hey, girly, one with the cool hair. Can I interrupt you two, you're holding up the film shoot. We're about to begin filming. Wait, who are you? Ah, I recognize those faces. Those faces were on the blacklist from headquarters. How did you find us? I don't know. But that's not important now. I'll squash you myself and collect a reward from Master Naskur. Alright, here we go. Cypher Admin Venus. Oh, look at the dress. She is dripping. She's got the swag. Alright, Delcatty Vileplume. So she does have a grass type. I was correct about that part. And yeah, we are a little bit under-leveled, despite the fact that we did do some leveling. Let's see how this goes. Flame Wheel. Get him. Alright, that's going to be a 2-shot. Not too bad. Double Edge. That is a scary attack. Yeah, that does a lot. Stab Double Edge. Oh, it's paralyzed now, though. That's good. How much is Thunderbolt going to do? T-Bolt, get him! Okay, so we should be able to take out both of them this next turn. Says Jesse right as he gets stun spored. Okay, maybe not. Okay, Fuzzy Wuzzy might be in danger. I think... Yeah, she's got to attack anyway, though. Alright, Fuzzy Wuzzy, I'm sorry if this turn takes you out, but you did your best. You did a real good job. The Vileplume just, like, melts into the floor. Poor thing. Steelix. Okay, that is not a Pokemon I was expecting to see today. Okay, yeah, that did take out Fuzzy Wuzzy. I'm sorry, Fuzzy Wuzzy. You did your best. You did a real good job. What do I use against Steelix? Hitmontop... Yeah, Hitmontop has stab fighting moves. Let's see if those help. Okay. Oh, and it gets the Intimidate. That's good, too. Alright. Steelix is fighting ground, yeah? So is Shadow Rush or Triple Kick better? Let's try Triple Kick. And then, Will Guy, you can finish off Delcatty. Alright, you got him. Nice. Nice job, Will Guy. Banette is her last. Okay, Banette, worst comes to worst, we can use Umbreon to take out Banette. Okay, that triple kick is doing nothing because Steelix has like 1,000,000 physical defense. Oh, that crit did good though. That crit did really good. Taunt? I don't care about taunt. I don't even think... Yeah, that taunt doesn't matter. Shadow Rush on... who? Let's spread it out. Let's spread it out like this. Super effective fire type attack? Yeah, nice. Whittle guy, you are my whittle guy. Oh, Suicune. Okay, the Banette was not her last. The Suicune's her last. Oh, geez. Okay, this is going to be another situation where we might catch it or we might not catch it. Just being real with you guys. We might catch it or we might just have to knock it out and not catch it. I did find out that Suicune, Raikou, and Entei, if you miss them, you do have another opportunity to get them. So it's not like we're done for forever. Let's focus on Banette. And let's... Do we use Sunny Day to weaken the water type attacks? Will that help us all that much? Will that help us at all? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if it tries to use a ton of water type attacks. Like Surf. That should at least give us a couple more chances of catching it. This might still kill us, though. Oh, we lived it! Oh, see, I'm secretly a genius. I'm secretly a genius. Oh, yeah. Alright. Always go for the ghosties. It's not strategic advice, I just like the spooky ones. Well, unfortunately, we cannot catch this Banette. We can catch the Suicune, though. And King Sire is going to do his best to yawn at this Suicune. Yeah, you take out Banette, and King Sire will yawn at Suicune. Oh, the Suicune has Shadow Rush too. Okay. Again, our odds of catching this Suicune are not very good. But if we get really lucky, we can catch it. And if we get really lucky, then we will catch it. But we're gonna give it a few tries, and if we don't get it after a few tries, then well, we'll just have to live without it. But that's okay. Let's, yeah, Shadow Rush and Mud Shot, I guess? I think since the name comes from Japanese, the ending E should be pronounced as Suicune. I have never heard anyone pronounce it like that. I've always heard Suicune. And also when you hear people talk about like Crocune, or yeah, because there's the famous Suicune called Crocune, which I don't think was called Crocune. I think it was just called Crocune. You don't know anything about what people actually do. Yeah, it's. I mean, there's this whole thing in the Pokemon community of like how people pronounce Pokemon versus how they're, in air quotes, supposed to be pronounced. You know how it goes. How things are supposed to be pronounced and how they're actually pronounced are wildly different at times. Alright, is he gonna fall asleep? Yes, it fell asleep. Okay. So this gives us a chance to throw a couple Pokeballs. Which one, though? Do we want Hitmontop to throw Pokeballs? Let's call Hitmontop and then throw a Pokeball with Quagsire's turn. And we have net balls, so this will work especially well on Suicune or Suicune. Alright. Suicune, you are legit one of the coolest legendaries. If you get in the ball, I would love you. Okay, that didn't work. That did not work. As someone who reads a lot of genre fiction, you know a lot of debates on how things are supposed to be said. Yeah. It's even funnier now that you're an audiobook main because now you don't know how anything is written. Oh no, that sounds like a struggle. That really does sound like a struggle. Okay, we're gonna use Hitmontop's turn this time to throw a net ball. And let's use Mudshot with King Saya. Get in the prison orb. I don't know if I've ever heard it described that way. You know, hold on. Oh my goodness. No! I saw the double shake and I saw the triple shake and I got my hopes up. I really did. I really got my hopes up. Oh, that was a crit too. Oh my goodness. Okay. We can get one more yawn in, and if we get another yawn in, then we'll have a couple more chances. And if those couple more chances don't work, then we'll just have to try again another day. But it was worth it. It was worth trying. Yeah, let's throw the net ball. And let's use yawn. So I think in the lore of Pokemon, like, every Pokemon can be reduced to, like, a ball of energy, kind of. At least that's how you see it in the anime, right? You see each Pokemon being reduced to, like, a little sphere of energy, and that little sphere of energy is what gets in the ball. Or I think there's also... One of the games is like they can kind of just shrink down in size. I mean, that's kind of what you see there, right? You see when Quagsire fainted just there, you see him shrink down in size to get in the ball. But you know, it's funny because it's usually just implied that the Pokemon don't mind being in the ball. It's just like, oh yeah, they're fine. You know, that's usually what's implied. But, I mean, obviously some people are not fans of Pokemon in general because they feel like it's, you know, not nice to the little guys. Let's use Rapid Spin just to do a tiny bit of damage. And... I mean, we're gonna use our net ball, right? It's not like we have a lot of options. We have Ultra Balls too, but the net ball's just better in this situation. I thought about switching to Ultra Balls, but the net ball just makes more sense. I saw the double shake and it gave me hope. It gave me hope. Rapid Spin, don't kill. Okay. Good job. Alright, it's gonna fall asleep one more time. And, oh my goodness, do you see how little HP it has? Okay, let's use a non-damaging move. And actually, let's... Oh, Avery, I see your message there. I think Automod... I think Automod sees a certain word in your message that it doesn't like. But let's see. Suicune is transliterated in order to get English speakers to pronounce it correctly. The more typical Japanese transliteration would have been Suicune with a K. Okay, that's really interesting. Yeah, sorry, Avery. If you want, I can show you. Just, I won't. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, sorry. I'm getting so distracted right now. Okay. But yeah, thank you for Googling that for us, Avery. That was very nice. That was very fun. Okay, it's asleep. It's at like 1 HP. Let's see if this does it. Please. No. How much does a netball... How much is the netball multiplier? The netball multiplier is 3 times. Okay. Have we had enough turns now that it's okay to switch to the timer ball? Oh, you see it now, Avery? Okay, good. I would have been willing to screenshot it for you just to show you what it saw. But if you see it, then that's good. I know you didn't mean anything wrong. I know you didn't mean anything wrong. Avery's like the nicest person in the world. Okay, I know what I'm doing this turn. Yeah, we're switching to the timer ball because it's been a lot of turns now. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Wah! Wah! Why won't you get in the ball? Okay, it's still asleep, so we have another try. Focus energy again. And no, we're not switching. We're not switching. Actually, you know what? I am going to switch. I'm going to switch to Umbreon just in case it wakes up, because Umbreon will take the hit better. And yeah, I think it's been enough turns that we can use the timer ball. Thank you, Automod, for your vigilance. You know, I do feel that way a lot of times. Sometimes, obviously, it's a little too aggressive, but I'm still very thankful for it. It does its job well. Okay. Hitmontop, good job. Suicune woke up. Okay. I'm sorry to say, guys, but I think that's as many tries as we can do, because it's probably going to use Shadow Rush again. And when it uses Shadow Rush again, it's just going to knock itself out. So, we did our best. Should we just give it the nom-noms? Let's give it the nom-noms. And return. Okay, Suicune, we tried our best, but it's time to take you out. Blue Puppy refuses the prison orb. Oh, man. You've been reading your own messages to figure out how you convinced an automated Phil to rule your role since the early Neopets days. Oh my gosh, Avery, I had that experience on Neopets too. There are some occasions where I tried to send a message on the Neopets forums, and the automod on Neopets forums just like noped the heck out of it. And I did not know why. Oh, that's so funny. That just like brought back an old memory of like being on the Neopets forums. Lady Venus was knocked down. Wah! Run away! How dare you? How could I get bested by a mere boy? Remember this. I'll get you back for this. Okay. Did she just head downstairs? Also, what's this? TM45. Nice. Hey, I'm breaking and entering again. Hey, where are you going? Where are you running? Why are you running? Okay, I guess we're gonna follow her. Is she heading down an elevator? That is indeed an elevator. Okay. Did we get a heal after that fight? I'm assuming... Oh, we did get a heal after that fight. That's very good, actually. Okay, we'll just keep those two up front. The irony of Tween Me creating an HTML pet page listing innocent words that the messaging filters would see as evil, and thereby making anyone reading the list think of evil things. Wait, so did you... So I know about the pet pages, and I know how people would do that. People would learn HTML just to customize their pet pages, and some people would customize them into, like, not even pet pages anymore. They just make them into whatever they want. Oh, we have to go down the stairs. Okay. But did you make one of your pet pages like a list of filtered words? Because if so, that is pretty funny. Hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes. I'm the evil guy. It's me, the spy. Hunter Freyna. Okay. Liger and Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa's so cute. I would... Well, I say I would want to pet Teddy Ursa, but it would probably, like, eat my face off. It would... You did indeed do that. The filtering rules were different for pet page text compared to messaging text. You know what I remember? I remember people leaving links to their YouTube channels, but because you couldn't just have a straight-up link, people would, like, leave a link to their YouTube channel, but put, like, a space between every character. So then you'd copy-paste it into your browser, but then after copy-pasting it into your browser, you'd have to go in and delete all the spaces. And that is how you started learning HTML. I never had the motivation to learn HTML via Neopets. I wish I had. That would have been awesome if I learned HTML via Neopets. Oh, that Shadow Rush did a bit. Alright. Are we going to try to catch this Gligar? Yeah, I want to catch this Gligar. But if we want to catch the Gligar, we will have to status it. Just like we did for Suicune. Except Suicune refused to get in the ball. Stupid blue doggo. Hey, level ups. Nice, nice, nice. Gligar is immune to Thunder Wave, though, so we'll have to use Yawn. Yawn might be our only status move. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's switch into someone who can status that Gligar. King Sire is our status user because he has the power of sleep on his side. And you know what? I can relate. I too have the power of sleep on my side. Oh, nice. One shot the puff. Nice, nice, nice. You remember the workarounds to the no external links thing? You may try to keep children safe, but children will find... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm laughing just at how funny the memory is, Avery. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at just how funny this memory is that you've unlocked for me again on this day. Children will find a way to embed My Chemical Romance music on their edgy emo squirrel's profile page. Oh my goodness. I don't remember My Chemical Romance music specifically. I do remember people linking to their YouTube channels. That's just... Oh, it's like a core memory right there, though. Okay, Fuzzy Wuzzy, I'm so sorry. I was so busy laughing that I forgot you were low on HP. Okay, that's fine, because I need to switch back into Little Guy for this Shroomish. Hey, Little Guy. Little Guy, do you like My Chemical Romance? I like My Chemical Romance. Yeah, I also just remember people using it almost like MySpace, because MySpace also lets you, put HTML all over your page, and people, got super, super custom with that. So I remember people using it almost just like as a page for whatever they wanted. Like if they're fan of Pokemon or a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh or a fan of whatever, like they would just make page about how much they loved their thing, you know? Okay, Flame Wheel. I would love for this to knock out. It does knock out, hooray. And then for this Mud Shot, I would love for Mud Shot to not knock out. Come on, Mud Shot, do not KO. Okay, oh, it didn't even... Oh, because it's a ground type attack on a flying type. Okay. Silly Jesse. I think... I guess we'll use Smoke Screen? Do I have any other attacking moves that won't just knock it out? Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of attacking moves that work on this guy. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. Now we're finally using our Ultra Balls, the Ultra Balls that I kind of wanted to use on Suicune. Come on, get in. Yay! Ligar, you're on my team now. I wasn't supposed to lose. I've won a Colosseum challenge. You know the other thing I remember from Neopets? If you're mean to me, I'm going to cry, okay? What do you mean yes or no? Yes, you can cry, or no, you can't cry? I guess, yes, you are allowed to cry. Okay. So you know the other thing I remember about Neopets? A couple things, actually. One was there was like a dedicated portion of the website for like official Neopets fan fiction. Like you could write Neopets fan fiction and submit it to like the website's admins or whoever, and if it was good enough, they would publish it on the website. And the other thing I remember, this is kind of a Web 2.0 thing, which is really funny because Web 2.0 is now a buzzword that's like 25 years old. Was you could make quizzes. Almost like if you think of like a BuzzFeed quiz or a Facebook quiz, it was similar to one of those, and people would make quizzes like that was the okay, Avery, I'm sorry I didn't call it by the correct name. I just remember it as being official Neopets fanfiction, okay? I'm sorry. Yes, the Neopian Times. Okay, I do remember it being called that. I do remember it being called that. But yeah, you could make quizzes and you could make like interactive games. And I specifically remember taking one quiz. Oh geez, I don't even remember what the quiz was about anymore. But people would make quizzes like, what Neopet are you? Or like what type of, because omelets and jellies were like a big thing. So it's like, what omelet or jelly kind are you? Based on just your answers to different personality questions. But to make those quizzes, you had to like program what metrics the quiz was measuring and like what the, you know, the like piping command and all that kind of stuff, you know? And it's incredible that they just provided all that infrastructure for free. Kind of the same thing that Yahoo did and Google did until those things were no longer profitable, you know? No, I'm not calling you out for not remembering the exact terminology of the deep lore. I'm agreeing it was a thing, and kind of hilarious that they had a whole in-universe newspaper for Neopets fanfic. Low-key, I always wanted to write something for the Neopian Times. You know what? Me too. I was a daydreamer as a kid, and it wasn't just like I had little daydreams here and there. I had like daydreams that were like a continuing story with like recurring characters and lore and character interactions, and it was just all my favorite, like, you know, any character I liked in a video game, any character I liked from Neopets would make its way into my daydream, and it was just this whole expanded universe that like 9-year-old me had in his head. And I guess in another world, I would have become a fan fiction writer, because that's basically what I was doing in my head. I was just daydreaming about characters from all my favorite video games or books or Neopets. And if I had ended up, writing all those things down, I guess I would have become a fan fiction writer, hey? I did not end up becoming a fan fiction writer, but I guess it could have happened. It could have happened. What's this little boy and girl doing all the way down here? I don't know what we're doing either. Do you think I know what I'm doing? Bold of you to assume that I have any idea what I'm doing. A lot of writing starts that way. Yeah, I have some friends who wrote fan fiction way back in the day, and now they've moved on to writing, novellas, or they've written short stories and things like that. And then there's one person I can think of who wrote fan fiction way back in the day, and they still do. I actually don't know what the name of the fan fiction community is that they're part of, but apparently, and I'm not going to say her name either, but apparently this friend of mine is very well known within this specific fan fiction community. And I guess I'm glad I don't know which one, because then I'd be like tempted to go stalking them. I'm not going to go stalking people. I'm not going to go stalking my IRL friends in their online spaces. That would be really, really bad. I'm not going to do that. You spent a lot of time in Lord of the Rings in your head. Oh my goodness. I spent a lot of time in just anything I liked in my head, Anything I liked, I was going to be daydreaming about it. Yeah. Just, man, this is just reminding me of like being a kid and just thinking of all those things. Having that imagination, and I hate to say, sometimes I don't even want to say I've lost touch with my imagination. That's not really fair to say. But you forget sometimes, you forget that you have it, you forget to use it. You forget that it's this amazing thing that lives in your head. You almost have to remind yourself, like, yeah, use your imagination. It's this really cool thing that lives in your head. Okay, Whittle Guy, you are going to attack this Stantler. And Umbreon, you are going to finish off this Curlia. And I don't know if I care about this Stantler. Oh, geez, he just knocked me the heck out. That's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, I gotta use my sleep move on him. I was gonna say, I don't know if I care much about this Stantler, but I still want to catch it if I can. So I guess we're gonna do our best over here to catch it. Oh man. Yeah, Avery's just unlocking all the childhood memories today. Okay, yawn and nom nom nom. Takedown. How much is that going to do? Oh, it missed! Hooray! Get heckin' owned, Stantler. Alright. And I'm gonna go... But was that even audible on the microphone? I tried to yawn. I tried to yawn into the microphone. I don't know if you guys even heard that. Okay, surf. And let's do another num 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 num. Oh, 2 misses in a row. Dang. Alright, get him. And he should go to sleep after this turn? Okay, we knocked him out. That's fine. I wasn't really thinking of putting him on my team. I just wanted to catch him because I wanted to catch him. That's okay. And if I ever want to 100% this game, I know I can come back to these guys later. It could be worse. Grown-ups have less time and more internalized rules than kiddos. I think definitely the time aspect of it. Also, I think it might even be like, how do I put this? I think also when you're older, and well, I don't. It's not even an age thing. I think it's just that with the stuff that I have now, when I have a cell phone and I can be watching YouTube and I can be listening to a podcast and I can be doom scrolling on Facebook, like those are all things that just kind of capture my attention and take it away from something else. Um, and granted, I'm not trying to say that daydreaming is more productive than those things, because it is inherently unproductive. And I'm not saying that's bad either. I'm saying, the YouTube and the doom scrolling are all things that just kind of give your brain a little bit of stimulus. And it's not until you have those things off that you have to kind of provide your own stimulus, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? One reason a lot of folks abandon their daydreams is they think it has to have a purpose, and daydreams can only translate to good fiction for other people. Yeah. I think sometimes, though, I daydream. When I still daydream, which is not all the time. Oh my goodness. Rui, get out of my way. When I do daydream, which is not all the time, but sometimes, it's often about like things that I want to do in the future. Like I will daydream about doing a backyard concert. Like that's one thing that's kind of been a pie in the sky daydream for me, is like, oh, what if I did a concert in my backyard? And just not to blow the whole city up, but just to invite my friends and neighbors and have a little backyard concert. That's one thing I'll daydream about sometimes, just because it is genuinely something I would love to do one day. I mean, I think when I was getting ready and learning how to stream, I probably daydreamed about streaming a lot. In a way, I still daydream about streaming sometimes, just in the sense that I'm anxiously thinking about all the things I want to get done before my next stream. I'm anxiously thinking about all the things I want to improve. I guess that's another way to put it, is maybe daydreaming for me has been replaced by anxiously overthinking. That's not a very good look, is it? That's not a very good look, is it? Anxiety spiraling and daydreaming aren't the same thing. Yes, Avery, I know. That's boredom is fertile ground for daydreaming, and having all the easy distractions right there isn't necessarily better, but it is easier. Yeah. Sometimes I think I wish I was bored more often. Not in the sense that I like to be bored, but in the sense that I wish I had more quiet, because it's just easy to fill every moment with noise. Boredom and lack of external stimulus is fallow time for the mind. The way a farm field needs reset time before another crop of plants can grow well. I know I've talked to you, Avery, specifically, I've talked to about Peter Cesaro before. But Peter Cesaro, if you don't know, is the author of a book called Emotionally Healthy Spirituality. And the book Emotionally Healthy Spirituality talks a lot about creating patterns of work and rest for yourself. The Bible talks about getting rest every week, which I believe is important. But he also talks in that book about make sure you're not just getting rest every week, make sure you're getting rest every day. Because it's not like your brain only needs rest once a week. Your brain needs rest way more than once a week. So he talks about getting yourself rest every day. And sometimes that just takes the form of like 10 minutes of quiet time, which again, when I'm at work and it's easy to fill every moment with noise, I don't often think, hey, I need some quiet time right now. And sometimes I do think I need quiet time, and it's still just like the office is noisy, So then I have to go outside or something to get that quiet time. But yeah, it's Avery, we always have the most interesting conversations. It's good to distinguish between free time or time I'm not working and rest. Yeah, even if I'm not working, I can still be unrested. And that's not always a bad thing. I mean, like right now I'm streaming, and streaming takes a lot of mental energy, but it's still fun. I'm having fun doing this, so it's good. And then yeah, after I'm done with stream, I go and I rest because it does take a lot of mental energy. All right. Well, what do you know? I hardly thought that I'd have to get involved in this. Well, sucks to be you. You are involved in this now. Dunsparce and Masquerain. Okay. I didn't even know Masquerain was in this generation. I thought that was in another generation. Doing things we enjoy is good and is also a separate thing from rest. Yes, exactly. I am doing things I enjoy right now. Alright, oh, we got the double intimidate happening, huh? Okay. You are going to use your fighting type move on that Dunsparce. And then you are going to use Num 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 on the Masquerain. Speaking of rest, it's time to leave office, get on a bus, run an errand, and heat up leftover ramen at home. Avery, you have leftover ramen? That sounds so good. Please enjoy the leftover ramen for me. How did that only hit one time? Avery, if you have to lurk or if you have to go, then please have a good night. Take care of yourself. It's always so good to see you, Avery. Okay, we are going to use Shadow Rush instead. And then we're going to go Num 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 Num. I don't know why Triple Kick just does no damage, is it? Oh, we got into the double flinch. Oh, unfortunate does not begin to describe his series. Oh, we flinched too. What the heck? Oh, you know what? Dunsparce is going to be para-flinching us, isn't he? Because Dunsparce has Serene Grace in this game, if I remember correctly. He's going to be flinching the heck out of us. You made a lot of progress on emails despite being so chatty. I'm glad you were able to successfully work in chat, Avery. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good night. Alright, we took out the Masquerain. This Dunsparce is going to be a headache, though. Oh, Umbreon's almost leveling up, too. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Octillery. Yeah, so this Headbutt combined with Serene Grace and Paralysis, we're just never going to move, are we? We are never going to move. Okay, Hitmontop, I'm switching you out. Espeon, you're coming in. And Umbreon, you are going to give Dunsparce a taste of his own medicine by going Num 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 Num. Alright, Umbreon and Espeon, we got the boys in. We got the boys in. That Dunsparce is surprisingly tanky. It is taking a lot of hits. Alright, Espeon takes it like a boss. Octillery uses focus energy, huh? Let's see. Let's see if Dunsparce's... Let's see how it takes a Psybeam. And then... Actually, no. Let's use a physical attack on it. And then let's go Num 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 Num. Return! You know, I just learned recently, okay, Return did about the same as Bite did. I just learned recently that the name Return... The name Return always confused me when I was a little kid. It's like, why is it called Return? It like, returns to you or something, and that does damage? Found out that Return is actually supposed to be short for Return the Favor, as in, Pokemon loves its trainer so much that it wants to return the favor by tackling its opponent, I guess. Maybe it doesn't quite work out perfectly, but it at least makes a little bit of sense. Okay, Psybeam took it out, finally. That took a while. Alright, who's next? Oh, Umbreon's gonna level up. Okay, he's close to leveling up. Piloswine. Now, is that a Shadow Piloswine? It is. Let's try our best to catch it. After we take out this Octillery. Crit! Oh, that crit mattered. Heck yeah. Oh, he has the dizzy eyes right before he faints. Poor little guy. You see he has the dizzy eyes. Okay, is King Sire still healthy? King Sire is still healthy, so we could try using Yawn. Yeah, let's do Return. And let's switch into King Sire. Come back, Umbreon. Come back to your Pokeball. King Sire, come out of your Pokeball. I'm pretty sure this guy has not the best physical defense. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Also, Espeon doesn't have the great physical attack, does it? So I guess that makes sense. It used Dig. Okay. Espeon's probably going to be faster, so we'll use Reflect, and then we will use Yawn when it gets out. I'm using my brain, guys. I'm using my brain muscles. It's going to use Dig. We're going to take no damage. Oh, we still took quite a bit of damage. Oh, I'm sorry, Espeon. All right. And Yawn. We went and yawned at him. That's the sound of me yawning, if that makes any sense. Is he going to use Dig again? Probably. So let's do a boosting move. Alright, Psybeam, that'll take him down to mostly... That'll take him down to yellow health. Yeah, he used Dig again. So, it's not like we're getting a ton out of raising Spadef, but it's fine. Wait, he fell asleep underground. Can I... Okay. I thought he was just gonna stay underground and I wouldn't catch him. Will switching help me at all? Does Hitmontop have a good move here? It has Rapid Spin. You know, yeah, we'll switch into Hitmontop. Like this. Nope, Shift. There we go. Hitmontop is already selected. What do you mean? Oh, I already... Oh. Ah, silly Jesse. Okay. We're gonna use an Ultra Ball. Hey, Piloswine! You beautiful creature! Get in the ball! Get in the ball! The animation takes so long. It's so agonizing waiting for it to see if it gets in the ball! Yay! Oh, just waiting for the animation to finish feels agonizing. I never thought I'd take a fall this easy. Well, you did, so sucks to be you, I guess. I can't show my face in front of Lady Venus like this. Okay, we are almost at the bottom. Do we need to heal up, or is there a healing point somewhere? Okay, looks like we're at the bottom. As long as I can heal somewhere, then I don't think I need to use any items. Ultra Ball, 4 of them. Hey, that's very nice. Thank you, game. I would like to heal if possible. Hello? Okay, this person's probably gonna want to fight me. Umbreon and King Sire, can you guys do it by yourselves? Probably not. You look like you're in the sewers. Why would there be a healing station? You know, I have seen healing stations in weirder places in this game. Actually, earlier in this game, there was an actual healing station right in the middle of, like, underground tunnels. Obviously, it was there for functional reasons, not really for flavor reasons. But I was still very thankful that it was there, because if it wasn't there, I would have been like, meh, why isn't the game helping me out? Okay, we're healing up a little bit, because I don't know, well, I assume this person's gonna fight us. I don't know how strong they are. I'm like Goku over here, like, I bet you're pretty strong. Alright, are you gonna fight me? Forget about getting past me. I'll protect Lady Venus from you. Okay, whatever you say. Ryder Nellis. Nellis, if that is your real name. Sneasel. Ooh, Sneasel, that's a cool Pokemon. And Corsola. Corsola is a silly Pokemon. It's just a piece of coral that has a smile on its face. Alright, who is it? It's the Sneasel. Okay, Sneasel's the Shadow Pokemon. Sneasel is also a Dark type, so it's not looking good for our Espeon. Let's use Yawn, and then... Do we want to switch Espeon? Yeah, I think we want to switch Espeon. Let's switch for Umbreon. Espeon is a little behind on the level curve, but I mean, it's fine. We'll take care of that. We always have room to take care of that. Okay, it didn't use a Dark-type move. It just used Screech. That's okay. We're gonna yawn in his face. We're gonna make him sleepy. We're gonna give him a glass of warm milk to make him sleepy. Confuse Ray, huh? Okay, that's annoying. Sadistic, every time I hear about your Terraria mods, I'm just like, I hope you're having fun. It sounds like if it were me playing, I would not be having fun. I mean, what do you mean by a difficulty called Infernum? Like, that does not sound normal. Oh no, he's switching. Wait, what is this? An NPC trainer using strategy? Oh my goodness. NPC trainers using strategy, my one weakness. And yeah, Corsola doesn't bend or anything, it just falls over like a little piece of coral, and then it gets up. Okay. Kingsire, you are doing me dirty right now. You raged a good bit working your way through when you only had armor made of copper. That sounds like it would induce a certain amount of rage. That does indeed sound like it would do that. I hope you're still having some fun with it. Infernum difficulty sounds very much like not my kind of thing. A normal size bee can deal up to an eighth of your max HP. Oh no. Oh, that did so much damage. Just like that Seviper did 2/3 of my HP. Okay, Mudshot. How much is this gonna do? Okay, I did 2/3 of his HP back to him. You did eventually find the God-slaying blade. That sounds pretty intense. Okay, is this? I wasn't actually paying attention. Was that Poison Sting? Okay. Unfortunately, is currently only powerful enough to kill zombies. So do you have to? Can you like upgrade it? Is that kind of what you're saying? Or your character needs to level more? Kind of a thing. Through your adventures, it will grow to its true form. Interesting. Well, I hope you're eventually able to get there. But yeah, like I said, every time I hear you talking about modded Terraria, I'm just like, what on earth is my man doing? Okay, that finally took out Kingsire. Sorry, Kingsire, you did your best. You did your best, my buddy. Let's bring Espeon back in. Kill certain bosses to complete Trials of the Sword to level it. That actually sounds cool. That sounds cool. That sounds fun. Okay, let's take out Seviper, and let's give Loudred some num 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 num. And hopefully we're able to catch that Sneasel, but I have a feeling that maybe we won't. Because it might just be too annoying for us to catch it this time. And also we can't put it back to sleep unless we revive our... unless we revive Mr. Quagsire. Oh, Brick Break. That's did a chunk. Okay. Wait, did Sneasel wake up? Are they immune to status after switching out, or is it natural cure? Oh no, I made him drowsy. I didn't actually put him to sleep. And that's just like a pseudo status. So that's why he switched out. Oh. Yeah, because being drowsy is a pseudo status. So you just switch out and then it doesn't affect you. I see what he did there. I see what you did there. Okay. Psybeam on the Loudred. We're gonna double attack Loudred. Gonna double attack you. You need to kill the Ring of Slimes and the worm from the movie Dune? Are you being literal, or does it just look like the worm from the movie Dune? Does it look like a sandworm, or is it literally a sandworm? Okay, Shadow Rush does a ton. Jeez. Okay, I will try. Okay, it's going to use Bite. Kinda. The answer is kinda. I mean, I guess that's a good enough answer. Reflect. Secret Power. I do actually want to use a Revive on Quagsire just so I can try to put this thing to sleep again. Because I want to catch it. I don't want to come back to this later. I want to catch it for real, for real. Ooh, we barely survived that. Oh my goodness. Alright, Umbreon. Hit him with the power that is secret. Oh, we paralyzed it too. Okay, that actually changes things. Because I was not expecting that paralysis. I hope Return does not knock it out. And Umbreon, you will use an Ultra Ball. And I'm just gonna hope Return doesn't knock it out. Get in the ball! Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Alright, 1 shake. 2 shake. 3 shake. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. And our Umbreon almost passed out. But we did it. We survived. That was a gauntlet, too. That was harder. I think that gauntlet of trainers was harder than the boss fight. This makes me feel like going somewhere far away by train. And, you know, now that I'm saying that, I realized that when the walkthrough was saying how hard the boss fight is, I think they were mostly referring to catching the Suicune. It's not really the boss fight itself, it's catching the Suicune that was the hard part. The lore is that it used to be a great worm in the seas before the desert dried up and it was forced to adapt to its environment. I mean, I guess that is similar to the sandworms. Before that horrible boy can meddle anymore, I'll link with Ain in the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Oh, hey guys, it's me. What's up? Why did you have to chase me here? It's so unfair. This isn't good. I can't lead them to the lab. Yep. Okay, they're just gonna leave anyway, I guess. Okay, can I finally heal? Because if I can't... If I have to, like, battle someone on this train, then I might just black out. Oh my gosh. Look at Rui's backwards walk again. Oh my gosh. I want to say it never gets old, but it actually does kind of get old. It gets old in the sense that I wish I could just pass through her. Okay, I see some items here. I'm going to grab these items. What do we got? Black glasses. That would be a great item for Umbreon. We're going to give Umbreon that item as soon as Rui gets out of my way. Okay, and then anything in here? Nothing in here. That's fine, that's fine. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that right now, actually. I'm going to give Umbreon those black glasses. Like... Where are they? They're at the bottom. Like this. There we go. That's going to be your new toy. Umbreon wearing glasses. Can you imagine how cool he looks? In Umbreon wearing glasses, he's like, I am so cool, I am so sick. Sorry, I had a hiccup there. I don't know if you guys heard me hiccup or not. Okay, key is not there. Do I need to find a key? This appears to have been used for transporting shadow Pokemon. I am just clicking on everything. The key is missing. You hear everything. Uh-oh. Can you even hear me breathing? Oh, geez. Okay, we got smoked. You are so easy to dupe. See, the key for the shadow liner is right here. You didn't think I would really let you take our train? Bah. Bye-bye, and this time I mean it. Don't you dare forget about me. Oh, they are booking it out of there. They are hightailing it out of there. Okay, I'm guessing we have to go back now? Since they're like, oh, don't take our train. Do we just have to... Can we go in here? Doesn't look like we can go in here. I guess, do I have to just go back? Or can I get on the train some other way? I guess we'll go back. We're going to just have to climb up all these stairs again. You know, if it turns out I was supposed to get back on the train, I'm going to be really embarrassed. Because then I just walk all this way. Oh, wait, what's this? Hold on. Oh, wait, no, this was just... Oh, no. This is not the way we came in. Oh, there's treasure. Max potion. Hooray, treasure. I love me some treasure. Timer ball. All right. That somewhat makes up for all the Pokeballs I wasted trying to catch a Suicune. Well, Sadistic, I'm sorry if you heard me hiccup. It was never my intention to hurt my audience so much by hiccuping into the microphone. I understand my fans are very disappointed in me. I understand my fans are very hurt that they heard me hiccup into the microphone. Okay, can I go in this way now? No. Oh yes, I can unlock it now. Okay, that helps. Can I heal? I guess I'll heal. Terrible first stream, never coming back here? Oh no. Oh no, I hate for this to happen to me on my first stream. I'm distraught. Okay, no, I already... Okay, no, I don't need to go here again. Let me look real quick. Am I supposed to go back to that train? Enter the leftmost... Okay, yeah, there is something on that subway still. So I do have to go back to that subway. That's fine. I wanted to come back and heal anyway. I'll just have to climb back down those stairs again. While reminiscing about how this is such a terrible first stream. How my audience is so disappointed in me. Although, you know, this has been a fun stream. I mean, we talked about Neopets. How could this be a bad stream if we talked about Neopets? It's impossible for it to be a bad stream if you talk about Neopets, right, guys? Okay. Yeah, you know, something else I heard as far as like combating seasonal depression and embracing the season was to go back and play like old nostalgic video games. Hold on, what was that on the ground? Was that something? Yes, it was something. The subway key. Okay, I wasn't just seeing things. That was the subway key. So yeah, I heard about going back and playing old video games that are nostalgic for you. And I don't know if I don't think I really feel like going back and playing Neopets in particular. But I do know some people who are playing Toontown right now. I never actually played Toontown as a kid. But seeing like Yon and Mimu and other people play Toontown does kind of give me that comfy feeling of like, you know, reminds me of being a kid, you know? Okay, will this make the subway go? Yes, it does. Haha! Fast! Oh, that goes fast. It's like a magnet train. Haha. Nice. Okay, where are we now, though? I don't know where we are. Hold on, let me just double check. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. So yes, we were supposed to go back to the train. We went back to the train. We used the subway key. For the record, I'm not just like looking at the walkthrough the whole time. I am glancing over at the walkthrough in the event that I feel like I'm stuck. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you see that glitch walk? Look at that glitch walk. Oh, now I can't recreate it. You saw it though. Oh my gosh, Rui, you're not helping. Okay, there we go. Hello, gentlemen. How are you doing today? Hey, have you guys seen a spy anywhere? Have you guys seen someone infiltrating the underground? You know, maybe trying to steal all of the shadow Pokemon, you know, something like that? Have you seen anyone battling your gang leader or anything like that? Okay, let's fight. How's it going? Just getting off shift? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? I've seen your faces somewhere. That's it, the blacklist. You're Wes and Rui. How did you get down here? No, see, Mimu's covering for me. Mimu, she knows what's up. This won't do. We can't let these two get into the Shadow Pokemon Lab. What? They just run away? I thought they were gonna fight me. Oh. Okay, the door exploded. Okay. Of course, I'm always looking for items. Always looking for items. Hey, items. A U-disc. Okay. So that should go back to that UFO thing again. But why did they run in here and then it immediately exploded? What on earth were you guys doing? Take that and weep. You'll never be able to chase us now. Oh, they're trying to they're trying to blow up their own headquarters, so I can't chase them anymore? I guess it kind of makes sense. Don't you think that was overdoing things a little? It's too late now. Come on, let's skedaddle. That's like burning the land so that your enemy can't keep chasing you. Just burn the land down. Main gate key. Okay, a main gate key, huh? Wonder what that main gate key is for. Well, I guess we're going to go back to the big city. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the big city, everybody. Whoops. Hello? There we go. With the subway key. Yep, we came all the way here just to grab another key and come all the way back. That's fine, though. I'm sure we'll be back there later. Because they gave us another key. They gave us, or, you know, there was a set of stairs there. I'm sure there's something. I'm sure there's something to be seen. All right. La la la. Okay, we gotta climb back up those stairs again. Our man Wes is really getting his steps in today. He is walking, and you know what? We love walkies around here. Other Pokemon can fly. Okay. I'm not gonna sing the whole song, but you guys know. You guys know the song. Majestically through the sky. He's not just walking either. He is jogging up these stairs. Look at his speed. Look at the speed with which he climbs those stairs. That is sprinting up those stairs. He is not phased at all. Oh, that's actually very helpful. We get the shortcut to come back here. Do we need to heal again? We already healed, right? Yeah, we already healed. Okay. Let's see where this new UFO location takes us. We gotta go to the ATM again. Hello, ATM. How you doing? The up disc. Yes. All systems set for travel in the upward direction. Board now, please. All right. Oh, we're going up. Where? Oh, I was not expecting it to take us all the way up here. What's this? Oh, a time flute. Isn't that... Wait. Don't we? Yeah. We already have one. And now the game is giving us a second one. That's interesting. So wait, was the U disc just for bringing us here and giving us that one item? There's no way, right? It has to be. There has to be something else up here. I am mashing the A button. while while I'm thrusting myself into every wall and mashing the A button just to make sure I'm not missing something. Okay, I guess it is just that one thing. I guess we're going back down now. Maybe we're supposed to do the Colosseum now. Maybe that's it. Let's see if it lets us do the Colosseum first. Select a UFO disk. We want to go forward. Yes, yes, yes. I understand, I understand. Okay. Can we... so we also got the main gate key, which... Oh, you know what? I wonder if that... hold on. Let's talk to this person first. Would you like to enter a knockout challenge? Okay, we are able to come to the Colosseum now. Let's do this. So we do have this item that we just got. The key for opening the lab's main gate. So I'm guessing we're supposed to use that for something, but while we're here, let's just do the Colosseum. Yes, we will be entering with a Pokemon we have in our party right now. That is what we will do. And Rui does not follow us. She's like, "You're on your own now, buddy." All right, let's see how hard this one is. The previous one was a little underwhelming, actually. You fought the Torch God and you won. Hey, congratulations, Sadistic. I've been hearing that kids call you their hero. Well, I'm taking you down, hero. What kids? Who is calling me their hero? There's so much that is not being explained to me right now. Okay, those are some pretty high levels. Okay, we might lose. This is not just a little higher level. This is a lot higher level. And that is a grass type too. Yeah, King Sire, you are not cut out for this, my guy. Although it might be better just to stay in. Yeah, we get healed after every fight. That was the thing I didn't realize last time, was we do get healed after every fight. So... Let's... what do we do? Let's double attack this Quillfish. Oh, Lombre has Fake Out. NPCs using strategy, my weakness. Let's see how much this Psybeam does, though. Okay, that did... Oh, that was so close to a one-hit. Pin Missile. Oh, man. That's gonna do a bit. Yeah. Please don't hit 5 times. Please don't hit 5 times. Please don't hit 5 times. No! Okay, we survived. Oh my goodness. Your torches glow the color of whatever area you're in and provide a little luck. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I'm not even saying that as a joke. That's just, that is cool. Okay. Surf, I guess? Espeon, try to Psybeam the Lombre. Espeon is faster, so he can get a move in. That Psybeam still does a lot of damage. It's just these guys are so much higher leveled. I was not prepared for this. The thing is, though, I think we still have a decent chance of winning this just because we have a full team of 6. And they only have 3. Fuzzy Wuzzy, you're coming in. Your foe's weak. Get him, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Water gun, okay. On who? On Fuzzy Wuzzy, okay. Fuzzy Wuzzy took that pretty well. Nice job. Okay, this Surf was just... Okay, this was probably not the right move, actually. Still took out the Quillfish, though. That's good, that's good. But it was probably not the correct move. I probably should have used Mud Shot instead. I guess it did like 1 HP of damage to the Lombre. That's worth something, right? Clam Pearl. Okay, so more water types. King Sire. you are going to put that Lombre to sleep. Because now it can't switch out anymore. And Fuzzy Wuzzy, you are going to Thunderbolt the Clamperl. Absorb. That might kill our Quagsire in one hit. Okay, not quite a one hit, but... And actually that's really good, because now we're able to put it to sleep. Oh my goodness, that was the luckiest one shot of my life. Oh man. I guess Clamperl's not known for being super bulky, but still. I feel like that was a very lucky one shot still. Okay, we can win this. Oh my gosh, this is looking, it went from impossible to doable. Thunderbolt. Of course, if the last trainer in this challenge has a full team of 6 and they're all at this level, then we will probably lose. But that's okay. I just was not expecting it to be such high levels. You know what? We can take Hitmontop to the place now too. I'm forgetting what it's called. You guys know what I'm talking about. Whittle Guy, you're coming in. I know he'll die to a water gun, but he can also do a neutral flame wheel, hopefully. Oh, and we paralyzed him. Is he still gonna fall asleep though? Let's use Sunny Day and Thunderbolt. Sunny Day to weaken those water guns. Is he not gonna fall asleep now that he's paralyzed? Is that what am I understanding things correctly? Okay, doesn't matter. Thunderbolt took him out. Okay, so this is gonna be hard, but I think we'll make it. If every person we fight has a team of like 3 or 4, I think we can totally do this. If the last one has a team of 6, then we're gonna lose, but I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's to play it out. Under Colosseum, Battle 2. Look at those chains on the side. That's concerning. What are the chains there for? Why are there chains? I don't understand. So you beat Venus? Big deal. Don't be so pleased with yourself. But what if I want to be pleased with myself? What if I'm just trying to congratulate myself on a job well done? Okay, another water type trainer. Okay, well, yeah, we don't get to change our lead. It's the same lead as last time. What do we do though? Who's the bigger threat here? I don't know who's the bigger threat here. I guess, you know, last time putting one of them to sleep worked out really well. So let's do that again. Let's try to put the Seadra to sleep. And they might have more coverage moves again, but, you know, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Water gun. Okay, okay. Oh, geez, that does a lot. And an ice type attack. That might take out our Quagsire. No! Oh my gosh, he survived. He lived it like a champ. Oh, Quagsire, you're the best. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's taking hits like a boss. Okay, he's gonna die this turn, though. Quagsire, I'm sorry. You're being left in as death fodder. In case you dodge an attack, you can attack the Celio. And... oh, Seadra's probably going to switch out, because, yeah, it's going to do the same thing they did with the Sneasel before. That's fine, though. We'll still just double attack Celio. Okay, Seadra did not switch out. That means it'll fall asleep this turn, right? Wait, a wild unidentified ghost appears? What on earth is that? Hold on, I want to catch that too. Unidentified ghost? I didn't know that was a thing that could come up in PCG. That's pretty cool. Let's bring in Hitmontop. Why not? We'll save Fuzzy Wuzzy for a little bit later. We'll save Fuzzy Wuzzy for when we really want those paralysis to hit. Paralyses. Okay, you know what I'm realizing? Hitmontop has like the lowest HP stat. It only has 90 HP total, which is not very much. Unidentified ghost was caught by Mimu, but I didn't catch it. Okay, Shadow Rush here, Psybeam here. And that should basically take away his turn. Yeah, nice. You beat up a Trojan squirrel and a giant thundering eagle, and next is the sandworm. Interesting. You don't know what it is? I don't know what it is either. I want to know what it is. Jeez, that's... Mimu, don't you have a Sylph Scope? Don't you have a Sylph Scope to identify ghost Pokemon? Where do we get a Sylph Scope in the Pokemon community game? Or did you catch the Marowak ghost? Yeah, you wish you could get a Sylph Scope. I do too. I wish you had a Sylph Scope, just so you could tell me what it is. Okay, that Seadra took like no damage from Shadow Rush, which is unfortunate. Let's attack this Vigoroth, and let's spread out like this. Okay, hey, that did good damage. Okay, we'll be able to get that Seadra in like one more hit. Uproar. Okay, that took out my Hitmontop. Sorry, buddy. You did your best. I think I want to bring in Umbreon. Umbreon could possibly get us some flinches, and we like flinches around here. Seadra woke up due to the Uproar. Yeah, okay, so... Uproar does indeed do that. Uproar does indeed. If you make a lot of noise, it'll probably wake someone up. Okay, let's try to flinch this Vigoroth and finish off Seadra. There we go, there we go. Yeah, and now it's like 4 versus 1 against this Vigoroth, so we should be in the clear. Is Uproar a normal type move? Did that even do damage? I didn't see... I feel like I didn't see the HP bar go down. Or did it just do very little damage? Okay, we're actually not going to flinch it because we're slower than it. I forgot that is how that works. So I guess instead we'll use Feint Attack just to try to get some damage in. It's going to take a couple more turns, but I think we've got this guy. Yeah, it'll take another turn or two, but I think we got him. I like how the animation for Uproar is just like a bunch of exclamation points. Oh, you know what? It's not... It did do damage. It's just that it doesn't have like a damage animation. It doesn't play the damage animation. They just sit still while taking the Uproar. That's really weird. Okay. We finally took him out. Vigoroth, you fought well, but today I was the stronger trainer. We might gain some levels in the middle of this Colosseum, too. Player defeated. Ryder Hessel? So many weird names in this game. I know I've talked about it before, but still, like, why are there so many weird names in this game? Okay, semifinal, second to last one. Let's see who we got. Who are we facing? Also, it is occurring to me, I probably will want to do some more level grinding after this stream, but that's okay. We can do that. Bodybuilder Tamon. She is jacked. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's not messing around. She's got the biceps, she's got the shoulders. Oh, geez. Okay, in hindsight, leading with King Sire might have been a mistake, but I mean, we can't change our lead now. It's fine. Traced Damp. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, look at the little tap dance Curly is doing. That's cute. Okay, you have 4. You have 4 Pokemon. You know, actually, I think we might switch him out just so we can use Yawn at a later point. And I want to take out this Curlia, so let's bring in Umbreon. And then use Psybeam on Azumarill. Yeah. Leading with him, in hindsight, was a mistake, but, you know, I didn't know they were going to be such high level either, so I didn't realize it was going to be a mistake. I was just like, yeah, I'll lead with my 2 guys that need to level up. That was my thinking. Of course I'll lead with my 2 guys that need to level up. Silly Jesse. Oh no, we're going up against a double teamer. Okay, well thankfully we have one move that gets around that, and that move is Feint Attack. And Espeon, you are going to have to try your best to hit this Azumarill. Okay, it missed. We have a move that gets around evasion. Feint Attack always hits, and that will be a 2-shot on this Curlia. And it's silly. It's just going to use another double team. Silly Curlia. Azumarill's also going to use another double team. Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I can do. Actually, should I wait? No, I'm going to do it now. Okay, so we're going to use Feint Attack again. Espeon's going to use Psych Up to copy the evasion changes. Let's go. How do you like it now? How do you like it now, Azumarill? Yeah. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Look, now you can't hit me either. So what are you going to do? I can't hit you. You can't hit me. Okay, Kingsire leveled up. Nice. Umbreon and Espeon are both going to level up soon. Pelipper, huh? Okay, Bubble Beam. Okay, that did a bit. And also, it did hit us. I guess I'll use Feint Attack on that Azumarill. And let's use Psybeam on this Pelipper before it starts boosting. Before it starts boosting in our face, we'll use Psybeam. Okay, that did about a third. That's pretty good. Okay, Feint Attack is not doing very much. But, I mean, we're doing our best over here, okay? We're doing our best. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We dodge Bubble Beams. We dodge Bubble Beams because we're so wild. Yeah, Feint Attack again. I know it's not doing a whole lot of damage, but it's just like, we gotta do our best here. And Psybeam that Pelipper again. If we can do another 30%, that would be really good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Honestly, that Psych Up was probably like the coolest move I've gotten to do this whole game. Getting the Psych Up to copy the evasion changes is like, yeah, you want to use it on me? I'm going to use it on you too. I felt pretty smart. I felt pretty smart doing that. Okay. Yeah, just try to hit him. Try your best to hit him, Espeon. Oh, you hit him! Let's go! Espeon, you're a champ. You hit through double team like it's nothing. Okay, we have a Noctowl now. I think I'm going to do the same thing of just try to hit it really hard before it has the chance to boost up. Bubble Beam again. Okay. Who are you targeting? Okay, you're targeting Espeon. I mean, that is the correct choice, unfortunately. My opponent's correct choice is to target Espeon, because Espeon's the harder... Espeon is the stronger attacker here. Okay, that did not do as much as I would like. Yeah, Noctowl's got more of that special bulk, huh? Oh, did that Feint Attack KO? Oh, let's go, let's go. Okay. It took a lot of hits, but we got there eventually. Okay, Noctowl is his last. Feint Attack, yeah, we just gotta keep trying to hit it. Let's use Reflect Act, or should we use Reflect? I think we're just going to keep trying to hit it. Keep trying to hit it. Okay, Return and Psybeam did about as much as each other. Feint Attack will go through Evasion, and then I think we're pretty much good to go. I mean, yeah, thankfully once we you know, they double teamed up, but they didn't actually like hit us very hard after they double teamed up. So okay, is this gonna miss? No, it hits. Oh my goodness, we've been hitting so often when maybe we should have been missing. But hey, that's good. That's fine by me. Yeah. Yeah, they did a lot of double teams, but then they didn't hit us very hard after they double teamed up, which I guess I should be happy about because it made us win much easier. Oh goodness, that could have gone horribly wrong. I wish I had shadow Pokemon of my own. No, you don't. Trust me, they're very hard to take care of. They're very annoying. You can't feed them after midnight. Under Colosseum final. Okay. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be another street performer named Rebel, who calls Venus Mistress Venus. That's a little creepy sounding. I don't know. Gorbis and Vileplume. We're almost getting to level 60 now. Okay. Like, that's a level 57 Gorbis. That's no small potatoes. And that Vileplume can kill our Quagsire in one hit, so I'm afraid we have to switch him out yet again. Thankfully, it is another 4v6, so we're not hopeless here. Yeah, let's try to. I think Psybeam should be enough to two-shot this Vileplume. Let's see if we can trick him with switching into our Fire type, or trick her, trick them. Oh, that crit definitely mattered. That crit definitely mattered. Oh my goodness. That was very lucky. Oh, no shot. That was sweet. Alright, little guy. You get some free experience out of that. Kecleon, huh? Oh, Waterfall. You know, yeah, you know what? That was my mistake. I should not have switched a Fire type straight into a Waterfall. Okay. Okay, Fuzzy Wuzzy, you're coming in. Yeah, Quagsire might have been able to take that Waterfall, but Whittle Guy definitely could not take that Waterfall without sustaining serious life-threatening injuries. Alright, Psybeam. Espeon's putting in so much work. Espeon's doing great for us. Is Kecleon... Okay, Kecleon has color change, right. Confuse Ray? That's not ideal. Doesn't Kecleon start off as a normal type, and then color change does its thing? Okay, as long as we're able to go through another Thunderbolt. Oh, now we have Confusion plus Attract. Oinkalone in the chat. Is that the evolved form of Lechonk? Is that the evolved Lechonk? Yeah, we're attracted and confused. I think with those two together, we just have to switch out. Let's switch into Umbreon, though. Umbreon might be able to hit that Kecleon really hard now. Let's use Psybeam here. Because now Umbreon should be able to use Feint Attack or Bite on that Kecleon. Hey, nice, we got the Gorbis. I have avenged my Fire type. My Fire type drowned in a waterfall, but I have avenged his fallen, his sacrifice. Oh no, Bind. Oh wait, no, this isn't Gen 1. Okay. Seeing Bind made me, like, really worried, but then I remembered this is not Gen 1. All it does is do a little residual damage. Does not prevent me from attacking in this game. Okay, now he's got 2 dark types in, with Sharpedo and Kecleon. Or no, Kecleon's a psychic type. Okay, we're going to use Num 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 on Kecleon. And with Espeon, actually, let's use Reflect. I'm thinking that both Sharpedo and Kecleon are going to want to use physical moves. Okay, yeah, that bite is going to do a ton. Oh, geez. Okay, we lived it, but barely. Okay, yeah, wow, even with the super effective hit, that did not do enough. Okay, Espeon, you did great. Sorry it had to end like this. Okay, who am I switching in to 2 dark types? Let's try Hitmontop. Yeah, Hitmontop is probably its best move right now is Shadow Rush, not Triple Kick. Also, we need to take Hitmontop to the Purification Chamber. Oh, I almost forgot. Intimidate. Yeah, Intimidate's going to do really good for us. Yeah, I can't forget about Intimidate. You know, maybe leading with Hitmontop would have been better. Okay. Bite is going to activate Rough Skin. Or do we just... Yeah, let's go like this, and let's see... Okay, I actually am going to look this up real quick. What is Triple Kick's base power? Because it seems like Triple Kick, every time we've used it, has just done no damage. Like, no damage at all. Okay, so Triple Kick, the first kick has a base power of 10, the second hit has a base power of 20, and the third hit has a base power of 30. But like all multi-hit moves, it only has a chance of doing all 3 hits. Okay, that makes a little more sense, I guess. That also explains why it seemed to like do crazy damage earlier. Let's try the Triple Kick here, and just hope that we get all 3 hits here. Surf Umbreon. Oh, that crit probably mattered. Oh, geez. Hitmontop has like no special defense. This Sharpedo is gonna be giving us a real hard time. And Rough Skin is gonna... Yeah, Rough Skin's gonna hurt us too. Okay, can we please get all 3 hits? 1. Really? Okay, 2. 3. Okay, the third hit was a crit, but it still was not enough. Oh, man. Okay, Umbreon can finish off the Kecleon. Yeah, as long as we have enough, like, backup to take out this Sharpedo, I think we're okay. I'm almost worried this Sharpedo will just, like, sweep the rest of our team. It certainly swept up our Hitmontop. Okay, Fuzzy Wuzzy, can you handle this guy? I sure hope you can handle this guy. Okay, just enough to take him out. That Kecleon was surprisingly bulky. Like, I feel like... I don't think of Kecleon as being a Pokemon that has amazing stats, but I guess it just had enough to take a few bites and feint attacks. Okay. Actually... Should I try to revive someone? Who do I revive, though? Like, Hitmontop's not going to be a great revive. Espeon's not going to be a great revive. Espeon's just going to die to, like, any Dark-type attack. Maybe I'll save my revive. Yeah, that's probably the better move here. Okay, so... let's do Bite for Stab and Thunderbolt for super effective hit. It's faster than us, too. Oh, that's just annoying. Yeah, that takes out our Umbreon. I really want to win this. You know, I might have to use an item or two to win this. Okay. Kingsire, you are neutral to water. You should be able to take at least 1 or 2 hits. Oh my goodness, Fuzzy Wuzzy, you clutched it out. Oh, let's go. Fuzzy Wuzzy clutched it out. Oh, I was thinking like, it's going to use Thunderbolt and then we're going to have to take a couple more hits. And like, I'm going to have to use a revive just so I can take another hit. Oh, but Fuzzy Wuzzy just clutched it out. Let's go. Hey, we did it. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to do it, but we did it. Yeah. Give me my prize. You battled fabulously. You're the champion. Please accept your cash prize of 7,472 Pokédollars. I feel like I won more than that just from the fights themselves. And as a victory prize, please accept this TM37. Yay, TM37. We'll be looking forward to your next entry. Wait, I thought I was supposed to win a Shadow Pokemon. Come on, you can't just let me not win a Shadow Pokemon. Yes, I know I'm the guy that's been stealing Shadow Pokemon to, you know, like, take them away from you guys, but you're still supposed to give me one. Come on. Okay, let's save. And do we have a new location on our map? I'm actually going to check, see if we have a new location on our map. Actually, we need to go to the map for another reason. We need to wake up our little boy Hitmontop. Okay, the Under, Agate Village, Mount Battle. Okay, so no, there's not a new location on the map. That's fine. We are going to wake up our little boy Hitmontop. He's going to be a good guy now. La 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 la. Yes, we are here. Oh, we just abandoned Rui. Oh, she caught up to us. Okay. Don't worry about her. She caught up to us. Hello, hello, I'm here. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Okay, we have to think of a nickname. Because last time, you guys remember, last time I was really, really bad at thinking of nicknames. But we have to think of a good nickname for Hitmontop. Man. What are we gonna do? Yay! Hitmontop opened the door to its heart. He's a good boy now. Hitmontop regained the move Agility. Okay. Hitmontop regained 9,241 experience points. That's a lot of experience. It made enough for level 39. And level 40. And a ribbon. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. So you guys know how Hitmonchan is named after Jackie Chan, and Hitmonlee is named after Bruce Lee. Hitmontop, I don't think Hitmontop is named after a martial artist. It's just named after the fact that it's a top. But since we have Pokemon that are a tribute to we have Pokemon that are a tribute to Bruce Lee and a tribute to Jackie Chan. So I think it's only fair that Hitmontop be a tribute to Chuck Norris. Okay? You're Norris now. Let's go. Norris, welcome to the good guy squad. Let's go. It's also, I want to say that is such a cool cool little mechanical quirk. The idea that it doesn't let you nickname the Pokemon until after you've purified them. It's like they're so evil that they won't accept a nickname until they've become a good guy, you know? It's cool. I like it. It's a cool flavor win. Okay, I guess we have to go back to the Under and back to the Pokemon lab. Was the Pokemon Lab... Was that the place where we were? Go to the Shadow... This walkthrough just says go to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. I'm guessing that is where we were before. Wait, this guy's still here. A little while ago, I saw Lady Venus running down the hallway. She must be one busy lady. Okay, that's no help. I'm guessing the Shadow Pokemon Lab is where we were before, so I'm gonna head that direction. Can we use this elevator now? Yes, we can. We don't have to go down all the stairs. Thank you. That is very helpful. Okay, now this is, yeah, the train station. So the station goes to the Shadow Pokemon Lab, I'm guessing? Because... Right, we got the main gate key. Yeah, I think this has to be the right way, right? If this is not the right way, I'm going to be very upset about it. Whee! Okay, let's get out of here. And... yeah, so these guys blew up a big hole in the floor. Right. Is there anywhere I can use my main gate key? Is there a door over here? No, there's not a door over here. Is this really not where I was supposed to go next? Is this... Okay. When it said go to the Shadow Pokemon Lab, I kind of just assumed that was where we just were. Is the Shadow Pokemon Lab the place in Pyrite? Is that what it's referring to? Okay, yeah, there's... I'm gonna do a thing I did before. I'm gonna go to the BRB screen real quick just to double check, because I don't want to be stuck forever. Actually, no, instead of going to the BRB screen right now, let me just hop over here. All right, we're gonna listen to this funky music while I go to the BRB screen for a bit. Everyone, take a break, stretch yourself, hydrate yourself, and when we come back, we'll find the Shadow Pokemon Lab, because apparently I'm having trouble finding it. and then we'll play for a little more before wrapping up stream, all right? All right, BRB, remember to stretch and hydrate. Hello again. Let me bring the game back up in front of me. I think the solution was a little easier than I was thinking. Let's make the train go this way. It sounds like there's a couple ways we can do this, but you know, we'll see. We'll see about doing it this way first. Okay, so we go this way. The train comes to a stop here. Okay, and the train can't go this way again, can it? Yeah, the train can't move in that direction. That's fine. So, the Shadow Pokemon Lab, which I was missing, of course. Yes, I'm very thankful that we can just have the elevator come down here now. It's very convenient. The Shadow Pokemon Lab is formerly the construction site. That's what was being built at the construction site. and I just kind of forgot about that. So let's head that direction. Yeah, so it's, the game's telling us to go to the Shadow Pokemon Lab, and I'm just supposed to remember that that is where the construction site used to be. And of course, I don't remember that because I'm only playing this game on stream once a week, and it's easy for me to forget things. That's fine, though. It's not like it was a extremely difficult puzzle or anything. It was just me forgetting things. That's how it often is. See right there, Shadow Pokemon Lab. I just forgot. I just forgot. That's okay. We're here now. Oh, did we just accidentally walk out? Okay. We're here now. For real, for real. The main gate is closed. I thought we had a main gate key now, though. Do we not? Does our main gate key not work? Can I? Oh, we have to. There we go. Put it in here. Yes. I would like entrance to your evil lair, please. Yay, thank you for letting me into your evil lair. I see there's some treasure over here. Thank you for letting me steal your evil treasure. Can I steal your evil treasure? There we go. A full heal. 2 of them. 2 full heals. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Is there any other treasure hanging around here? Any treasure? Any buried goods? Oh, there's one on the outside there. I want that. I want the treasure. Give me the treasure. I'm only here for the treasure. I'm not here to save the Pokemon. I'm not here to be the hero. I'm here for the treasure. I'm looking for the doubloons over here. Give me the doubloons. Or in this case, the revives. Hey, revives are actually good. I like those. Maybe revives are even better than doubloons. Okay, do we have a good amount of Pokeballs? Let's just look at our items real quick. I would like some more net balls, maybe. We have enough Ultra Balls. We have plenty of Pokeballs. Net balls may be the one we're short on, but I think let's walk in. Let's barge in, guns a-blazing. I'm here! Oh, we can't barge in, guns blazing. Okay, what about here? There we go. Hello, it's me, the protagonist, here to sabotage your evil plans. Sorry, I know. It's a big inconvenience. It's a big bummer. That's just kind of what I do. I'm the protagonist. I ruin your evil plans. Shutter switch. Oh, just press the switch. Okay, that was easy. Gotta love it when I can just open the doors whenever I feel like it. Okay, so there's a card key also that I will need. Man, there's like no one guarding this place. I'm just waltzing my way in, casually stealing all their stuff, casually breaking and entering, No big deal. Just me, the protagonist. Yeah, why is this place so empty? Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm headed downstairs. Hello? Anyone? Would anyone like to, point at me and be like, guards, seize him? No one? No one wants to point at me and be like, intruder alert! Oh, finally, there's a guy. This is discrimination. Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for the move out of this lab. Who are you? You're suspicious, therefore you must be intruders. I like that. You're suspicious, therefore you must be intruders. Alright, finally someone noticed us. It only took us climbing down a couple flights of stairs for someone to notice me. I just wanted someone to notice me. Voltorb and Voltorb, huh? Alright, we have a electric immune water type, which is nice. Use Mudshot. And use Psybeam. Wait, are they gonna explode? Are they just gonna blow up on us? I guess only one way to find out, right? Okay, well, he's out of here. Hey, Voltorb, buddy, please don't blow up on me. Actually, if you do, my Quagsire has damp, so I think I'm okay with that. Sonic Boom, okay. Sonic Boom! That does a flat 20. These Voltorbs are secretly Guile mains. I knew it all along. Voltorbs are all Guile players. Okay, I'm sure that joke has been done 100 times. Okay. Does he have anything else, or just the 2 Voltorbs? Okay, that's it. What did I do to deserve this? I don't know. You just fought me, bro. I wasn't. I'm just wandering around. I'll make you regret seeing me. Okay. Man, I really regret seeing him. Because those Voltorbs were so weak and unthreatening. Okay, so this is where we were earlier, where they blew up the place. 3 elixirs. Oh, elixirs are good. Yeah, this is where they blew everything up earlier. So, I do wish there was like a bridge or something. That would be really convenient if they built something that was like fast travel here. Okay, that is not a door over there. Okay, not a door. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a shiny. Shiny! A card key. Oh, that's the card key. Now we can get into the lab. Man, it's like things are just falling into place for us. Oh man, I sure wish I had the card key so I could get into the laboratory. Oh look, it's the card key so I can get into the laboratory. How convenient. Is there... Hold on, let me just look at the PC real quick. Is there any switch-ups we want to make to the team? I want to see. I want to see if there's anything I want to do with the team here. So now we have a Gligar. We have a Piloswine. Piloswine has soft sand. We have a Sneasel. If Sneasel could evolve into Weavile, that would be really good, but I know it can't. Sudowoodo, Mantine, Remoraid, Owler, Slugma, Quillfish. You know, I do like the Swablu, but I exchanged the Swablu for Hitmontop already. And Kevin. Yeah, I don't think I really feel like making any changes to the team right now. I'm sure that will change. I'm sure I'll feel like making a change to the team soon. I feel like at one point you get a Trapinch. I would love a Trapinch. That would be cool, because I love Flygon. Alright, heading back over here. Hey, it's me. I have the card key now. I have the card key now. Can I? Oh, I have to go over here. Sorry. I'm just jamming my card key at the door instead of putting it in front of the scanner like a doofus. Okay, no treasure here. Alright, we're headed downstairs, and I'm guessing downstairs they're gonna be like, "Gasp! More intruders!" And I'm gonna be like, "Yep, that's me. You got me." Okay. Also, this music is groovy. What the heck? This is some groovy tunes. Oh, is this like a maze? Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a maze, isn't it? Hey, Cole Sprouse, my buddy. I loved you in Sweet Life. Okay. Apom and Cast Form. Kingsire against our Kingsire and Espeon. Oh, who's the Shadow? It's Shadow Apom. Sure, let's try to catch that Shadow Apom if we can. Let's use Surf. Let's try to take out this Cast Form. Whoopah! Okay, that... Not a one-hit, but should be enough for a two-hit. Ow, that Fury Swipes did more than I thought it would. Rain Dance, huh? You know what that will do for me, though. Okay, yeah, it... Oh my gosh, the Cast Form alternate forms are so cute. Look at him! He's a little bitty raindrop! But yes, that is going to boost the power of my surf. You will feel the surfness. You will feel the waves. Okay. King Sire, you are going to use Yawn to put that boy to sleep. And you can use Psybeam again. Got him. Got him. Easy peasy. King Sire grew to level 39. Yay. Flamigo in chat. Oh, Flamigo's awesome. Flamigo's, I think, one of the cooler designs from Gen 9. It's a very cool design. Fury swipes again, huh? Alright, yeah. Alright, Quagsire. Make him sleepy. Give him a glass of warm milk. Oh man, I could go for a glass of warm milk right now. I'm like, man, that makes me want a glass of hot chocolate. Oh man, that's another thing. Okay, going back to the very beginning of the stream, we were talking about how to beat the fall weather, how to, you know, fight that seasonal sadness. Man, a good mug of hot chocolate. That would be killer right now. I should make myself a nice mug of hot chocolate. That would be lovely. Alright, we took out Remoraid. One Psybeam, easy. Hey, I was fighting level 57 Pokemon earlier today. This level 40, that's nothing. Sadistic, you beat the Sandworm. Good job, my dude. Good job. What loot did you get from beating the worm? Did you get a good amount of loot? Alright, for its speed fell, is Apom gonna fall asleep? Yes, it fell asleep. Good. That's what I was going for. Okay. Mudshot here. Return here. No, Espeon took a lot of hits there too. Sorry, Espeon. I do my best to look out for you, but you were just taking a ton of hits there, huh? I was getting distracted talking about hot chocolate. Thinking about hot chocolate just makes me so distracted that I can't play Pokemon anymore. I just love hot chocolate so much. You got decent stuff, but the main upgrade was progression on the sword. Okay, so yeah, you like you were saying earlier, you get to upgrade the sword item. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think this should be weak enough to catch with just a Pokeball, which we have a lot of Pokeballs because I bought a lot of them. Okay, and let's use Reflect, just in case it wakes up and Fury swipes us again. Come on. Get in the ball. You're at low health and you're asleep. There we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think Apom evolves into Ambipom this game. I think that was a Gen 4 thing, right? Ambipom was a Gen 4 thing. I did not pay attention. I saw the money briefly flash on the screen. That looked like a lot of money we just won. Okay, let's switch around. Espeon, you took a beating. I'm sorry, my guy. You took a beating. Okay, let's lead off with Lil Guy. Actually, before I head down this elevator, I want to see what was the other way. It's probably going to be another surprise fight, because that's what all of these are. Yeah, let's see what's over to the right. Can I go in here? Oh, I cannot go in here. Okay. What about over here? Is this going to be another surprise fight? Hello, sir. Okay, we can dump this data. Let's see now. What? Quit annoying me. You better get ready, or Master Ain will... Huh? What? You two? You're not lab staff. You think so? I'm not wearing a lab coat or anything. Yeah, surprisingly, I am not lab staff. Magnemite and Electrike. Okay. Actually, we have a pretty good lead matchup here. We have Quagsire, who's electric immune. And our Will Guy has a fire-type move for that Magnemite. Use your flame wheel, your wheel of flame. That's easy one-shot, easy one-shot. Magnemite has no HP. And a Chinchou, okay. Chinchou's cute. Lantern's cute too. Shockwave, okay. As long as it doesn't paralyze. Nice. Okay, Mudshot, will this kill? That does kill. Nice. I would really love for our Quagsire to have Earthquake. If that was possible at this stage in the game. I'd love to give it Earthquake. Okay, Mudshot and Dig, because it's probably going to try to hit us with a water gun or something. Yeah, Dig out of the way. Haha! I tricked you. I did a sneaky on you. Alright, and that's more than enough. Yeah. Aw, poor Chinchou. Aw, it looks so cute when it's fainting. I feel bad for knocking it out. But, I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright. We defeated Researcher Lethko. What is this? I don't have time for this. Yeah, neither do I, buddy. I don't have time for this. You two, if you don't vacate the premises, Master Ain will do terrible things to you. I'm sure he will. The downstairs key is needed for that door. Okay, so there is only one way we can go. And it's this way. Alright. If I have to, I'll go this way. Hello. More scientists? Yes, I'd love to fight some more scientists. You're not supposed to be in the lab without your lab coat. Oh, I'm sorry. I left my lab coat at home. Sorry. Wait a minute. Your faces aren't familiar. Intruders? Yep. I'm always intruding. That's what I do. Like not even a joke. Like everywhere I go in this game, people are calling me an intruder. It's like, yep, it's just that's what I do all the time. I'm just intruding. I'm intruding all over the place. All right. Hey, once again, we have a good matchup here. Mudshot, Electrode, Flame Wheel, Magnemite. Oh, that Thunder might do a lot of damage. Ooh, we live, though. We live. All right. Yeah, I forget. Electrode's fast. Electrode is, like, the fastest guy ever. Until that, Regieleki guy happened. Electrode was like the fastest guy in all the land for most of the series' existence. Is this enough? Oh, crit. Oh yeah, that's definitely enough. I love the bulging eyes when he faints. It's the same. He does it in Pokemon Stadium too. In Pokemon Stadium, you can take a picture of them right as they explode. It's so mean, but I mean, you get a lot of points for it. You guys ever play Pokemon Stadium? That game is awesome. Pokemon Stadium's great. Not Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Snap. Oh my goodness. Pokemon Stadium is like one of my favorite games, and even when I'm talking about other games, I say Pokemon Stadium on accident. Oh my gosh. Yes, in Pokemon Snap, you can throw the apple at Electrode and it will explode. And if you take the picture of Electrode right as it explodes, then it's worth like 1,000,000 points. And like you feel bad because like, well, you just made him explode like he fainted. But you got to take the picture that's worth all the points. We run upstairs and we're immediately jump scared by this dude. Okay. You're Wes, aren't you? The word is you've been wreaking havoc with our plans. Everywhere I go, I'm accused of horrible things, like wreaking havoc with your plans. Alright, Magnemite and Electrode. You know, similar lead matchup to last time. These guys all have electric types. So I guess that works out for us pretty well. Okay, gonna use Thunder again. Why do they always hit Thunder? Whenever I use Thunder, I miss. Okay, I probably should have realized that was going to happen. Oh, Espeon, you're still super low on health, too. Norris, you do this. Because Norris has got fighting moves. Oh, you're also going to use Thunder. Gee. Surprised they're not using the Rain Dance Thunder combo. Okay. So now, what do we want to do? Oh, Magnemite's quad weak to ground. I should be targeting him. Oh, you don't have Shadow Rush anymore. Shadow Rush was, unironically, Hitmontop's best move earlier, and now he doesn't have it. So we'll try to triple kick this Electrode. It's hitting every Thunder! Come on, Chuck Norris. Hit him with the roundhouse kick. Alright, hit 2 times. Hey, that's enough. Good job, good job. Ooh, and that was a lot of experience, too. Magneton. Alright. Magneton. Oh, it's using... Okay, finally you missed a Thunder. Jeez, took you a while. Alright, hit with the quad effective Mud Shot. Get out of here. King Sire's at level 40. Nice. Alright, quad effective Mud Shot again. And triple kick, because why not? That Thunder's gonna do even more damage than the last one. Yeah, that's enough to take out our boy Chuck Norris. Oh, Chuck, I'm sorry. I guess we're bringing in Fuzzy Wuzzy. Alright. Quad effective Mud Shot, come on. Alright, easy. Why did I even question it? Why did I even question it? Okay, I'm probably going to have to heal up a little bit before our next fight, whoever our next fight happens to be against. The shadow Pokemon that were made here have been transported out already. Battle all you want. There's no stopping our shadow Pokemon plan now. Okay, well, can I steal this thing on your desk? Downstairs key? Okay, yeah, let's heal up a little bit. We have lemonades. Yeah, let's use our lemonades. Nice. Okay, and let's use a revive on our Will guy. And give him a couple potions too. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Because, yeah, Whittle Guy was doing really good into all the steel types. And we just want to keep that gravy train going. Alright, we're going to go back upstairs, and we're going to use our new key. We're just kind of slowly making progression on this maze, which I said earlier it was a maze, but this is really not much of a maze. It's just like, go place, get thing, go other place, get thing. Go other place, get thing. Ah, another surprise fight. Uh-oh, you're not supposed to be in here. Wait, where did she come from? Like, in theory, there's a ceiling to this room, right? Did she just crash through the ceiling? Or was she hanging on the ceiling and just, like, drops to the floor like a Batman kind of a thing? I don't know. I'm done trying to explain things. Okay, we have someone with different Pokemon now. A Houndour and a Nuzleaf. So, someone using not just electric types. But still, I think this is good for King Sire. We'll Surf, and you will use Flame Wheel on that Nuzleaf. Let's see if that takes it out. Ooh, yeah. Nice. All right. Now you have Carvana. Okay, we took out that Sharpedo earlier, so this guy should be easy in comparison. Okay. We didn't flinch. Good, good, good. Is this gonna one-shot? Not quite. That still did almost 50% to the Carvana. Gee. Okay, do that again, King Sire. And Will Guy, I have a feeling you're about to be targeted with like a surf or a water gun, so you can use Dig. Scary Face. Okay, that's not very threatening. Bite. That's only threatening if he gets the flinch. He doesn't get the flinch. Alright, get out of here. And is that going to take out Carvana too? Almost. It almost did. Wow. For a not very effective water attack to do that much, I guess he just really doesn't have good special defense. Ooh, Shadow Murkrow. Interesting. King Sire, do you wanna use Surf on that guy? Mean Look. Okay, Mean Look failed. Dig. Alright. We digged him. Dig. Oh, Rough Skin still hurt us. I guess it's still considered a contact move. Okay. Okay, that did over half. Alright, King Sire, now make him drowsy. Give him a glass of warm milk. Nightshade. Okay, that's gonna do a chunk. Yeah. We can take one more of those, but not two more. But what if we smokescreen him? Really, the smokescreen is just stalling for time. Oh, he has insomnia. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna try to paralyze it instead. I think that's the move. Yeah, let's bring in someone who can paralyze. Fuzzy Wuzzy can paralyze. And little guy, do you also need to be switched out? I'll leave you in for one turn. Use another smokescreen. Alright. Nightshade, that's fine. We'll just need to switch out after this. Okay, accuracy. Accuracy took a hit. Alright. Thunderwave. And you come back because, yeah, you've taken a lot of hits there, buddy. I wonder, does this thing have moves besides Nightshade? It's the only move it's used, I think, is Nightshade. Okay, yeah, we can take like 3 of those. And hopefully Thunderwave will give us good enough odds of catching it. Okay, Fuzzy Wuzzy, your turn is going to be spent throwing a Great Ball. And Umbreon, how about you use Confuse Ray? See if we can get a little chip damage on it. Hopefully this is just enough to catch it. Okay, not enough to catch it. Confuse Ray. Make him confused. Make him wonder what life is all about. Okay, it still used Nightshade. Oh, but it missed. Okay, Smokescreen doing work there. Let's throw a Pokeball this time. We have all these Pokeballs, we might as well try to use them. secret power. Yeah, we bought a lot of Pokeballs. We might as well try to use them. Oh, 3 shakes? Yay! All right. Only took 2 tries. You might be young, but you know what you're doing. I mean, thank you for calling me young. That's how I'm like, hey, thanks for calling me young. That's very nice of you. I'm honored that you would think I'm young. All right, let's do a couple more fights before we wrap up this stream. Let's do one. Yeah, let's do one with our 2 boys in the lead slot. Hello. I've been hired to tend to Pokemon, so that's what I've been doing this whole time. Were you folks wanting a Pokemon too? Sure. Is that so? It's a shame, but they're all gone. They've all been taken away somewhere, every last one. But I see there's a shiny thing on the ground here. A DNA sample. Okay, anything in there? No, and I can't get in here. Okay. So I guess the DNA samples are like the main thing that we're looking for in this lair. It's off limits beyond here. Okay, whatever you say. How many battles have I started with that exact sentence? They're like, go no further, and every time I'm just like, okay, whatever you say. It's like my default response. I'm just like, I'm afraid of confrontation, I'm sorry. Alright, Umbreon and Espeon, the boys are going to take care of this one. Umbreon, you do that. Espeon, you do that. That Zubat's not going to know what hit it. Bam! Taken down on the word go! That's what the stadium announcer would say. Aw, Swablu, it's so cute. I don't have any ice coverage for it either. Okay, Pupitar is going to take a normal amount of damage. And it's going to use Dig, okay. In that case, we are just going to double attack this Swablu. You leave me no choice. I must double attack your Swablu. And that will be enough to knock it out. And then we'll get hit by Dig, but that's fine. Sorry, Swablu. I'm the protagonist. It had to be done. Fortress. Oh, that's a Pokemon I haven't seen in a while. And it's a Shadow Fortress. Ooh, having a Steel type for the team could be really nice. It's so weird that it shows the model and then shows the model coming up out of the ground. Okay, yeah, I don't wanna hurt that Fortress. I want to catch it. So let's double up on Pupitar. A crit. Okay, that crit definitely mattered too. Alright. Catching this Fortress is going to take a while. Because it is a Steel type, and it does have a 4 times fire weakness, but I don't want to kill it with a 4 times fire weakness. I want to catch it. So let's... is double attacking gonna... Let's try double attacking it and see if that gets it low enough, but not too low. Yeah, the not very effective Psybeam is good. And if the bite flinches it, that would be really good. It flinched. Okay. Let's bite again, and let's also use Reflect, I think. Or should I just switch? Let's use Reflect and then switch. We'll have more opportunities to attack it. All right, Umbreon, num 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 num. All right, I think that's a good amount of HP. Okay, Shadow Rush. Ooh, Espeon lives it because Espeon's a boss. And also because we used Reflect. Okay, now Umbreon can use Confuse Ray to just try to mess with it a little bit. And we'll bring in King Sire to try to put it to sleep. Yeah, this is going to be a slow process, because it's going to take another turn and a half, or another 2 turns even, before it can fall asleep. But I believe this is the way to go. It might grant us a free turn. Okay, not quite enough to give us a free turn. Enough for it to hit itself with recoil. Can I? Okay, I can just skip a turn by calling it. And yawn. Umbreon! It's no good, it's not listening. Yeah. He's not listening to me even though he's my best friend. Oh geez, you might just kill yourself with recoil. Oh, that would be awful. I don't want you to hurt yourself. I want you to live. I want you to live a long, fulfilling life of being on my team. Alright, Amnesia, sure, why not? If it dies to the recoil, I will be a little bit upset about it. I'm not gonna lie, I will be a little bit upset about it if it dies to the recoil. Oh, King Sire, you are just taking so many hits, dude. Okay, yeah, I know that doesn't help at all, but I'm just passing the turn. Okay, now we have a chance. Cotton Spore and an Ultra Ball. Come on, Fortress. You're already ball-shaped. Look, this ball is going to be so comfy for you because you're already ball-shaped. It's like tailor-made for you. Made to your exact specifications. It's perfect. Yes, he believed me. He believed me. He got in the ball. We defeated Cypher Pianvana. All right. And we got some amount of money, because I keep accidentally mashing through that when I don't mean to. Whew. All right, that was fun. That was fun catching that fortress. I think we're going to wrap up soon. We have a save point here, so let's go to that save point. Where was that save point? It was upstairs, right? If I'm not mistaken, there was a save point upstairs. Right? Somewhere? Save point? Hello? Okay, is it downstairs? Do I have to? You know what? Let's just head to a city. I'm gonna be needing to head to a city anyway, to shop a little bit. Let's go to Fennec. And then we can heal, and then we can save, and then we can wrap up stream from there. Look at this nice sunny place. Just like it is not currently outside. Hello, hello, yes, I would like to heal up. Yes, thank you for taking my Pokemons. Thank you for healing them. Alright, let's go to our PC and let's save. We are 18 hours into this game. Granted, that also includes off-stream time, but yeah. Well, let's go back to our chatting scene for a little bit, just so I can wrap things up. Isn't that nice music? Isn't that nice music to close out the stream with? We get the nice Pokemon Center music. I want to say thank you one more time to everyone who is here today. Thank you for the follows. And thank you for all the kind words. Thank you for giving me... thank you for sharing your ideas of things that you do to cheer up in the winter and fall. It was really cool hearing all your ideas about that. And... Okay, I'm looking through the list. I'm looking and seeing who our potential raid victims are. And there's two that come to mind. One is Rizal, who I've been meaning to raid. I said I would raid last week, and then I was just so tired that I was like, nah, we're not gonna raid. But the other is Misty, and Misty's a good friend. It looks like she just started. But let's see what she's doing. Hold on. Okay, either Rizal or Misty. Rizal or Misty. Let's do Rizal. We're going to raid Rizal, and let me share the raid message. I need to have a command for that. I do not have a command for that currently, but there's your raid message if you would like to spread the love to our friend Rizal, who we have not raided before. Let's... Okay, guys, before we raid out, I just want to say one more time, thank you so much for being here. As always, you matter. I'm proud of you. God loves you. Let's raid Rizal and tell her the Fumery's here and say hi to her and her chat. Actually, before I click that, I've got to make sure I'm even in her chat in the first place. All right. And I'm going to go to the ending screen. Thank you guys again for being here. I've said thank you like 30 times, but you know what? It's fine. Like, that's just what I'm just so thankful. I'm thankful for all you guys. All right. Say hi to Rizal for me. Tell her the Fumery's here. And let's go to our ending screen.